Are we doing this?
Yep, we're doing this.
Oh, okay. Wait, which one's the... Oh, there we are. Hi. We're doing this.
We need intro music.
We don't have any intro music.
We don't have any.
You think we would have written some by now?
Well,
it would be very like 1980s, like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. It's the week of top fives. Pick your favorite videos. You know, something along those lines.
that's right.
And we could end right there too.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. We got the chat popping off the chain over here.
Popping off the chain.
Everyone's saying hello, and I miss you guys so much. Thank you, Mia. We miss you too. I've been gone.
Mike's been gone. Since you've been gone.
Since I've been gone.
We cannot react for the longest time.
Yep, that's true.
So we are back. Mike's back from China. That's what it was called, right?
It's in East Asia.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ever
from
heard of it?
Brazil. Hey, Leandro Paulo.
Yes, let's do our Where Are You All?
Yeah, where are you? Me and Joe are in United States of America, the southwest portion.
Yep. Southern California.
Southern California.
Romania. Romania.
All right. Hey,
Sweden.
Tuddum. I like the name Tuddum. Tuddum. Bria Hatcher coming in from Ohio.
Oh,
Classic.
My favorite Ohio.
My favorite-
is my favorite Ohio. As opposed to any other Ohio.
I would say that Bria Hatcher is my favorite Ohioan. Is that what you are? Ohioans or
I guess
Ohiers?
I'll go with Ohio. Spain, Norway, Ireland, Germany.
Ireland, you're in for a treat. Me and Joe have been talking about leprechauns a lot lately.
Ohioan. Oh, hi.
What's moin moin from Germany? Moin moin.
Puerto Rico in the house. I'm representing the ATL. Wales.
Dan Go 89. What's moin moin mean?
Moin moin. DC. Caribbean love.
Oh, it's Ohioan. Bria, can we start a little what do you call
Is
it?
Ohio really scary?
A petition?
It's mostly flat.
It's mostly flat, so it can't be that scary.
You can see for miles. There's trees there, though, so you can't see past them trees. Hawaii.
We need to start a petition to
Beyonce
change the demonym from Ohioan to Ohio.
Bring me Ohio love.
That's right. That's right.
Chicago. Can we get a jagged edge soon? I don't know. We're going to find out. It was all y'all's choice. Yes, DC in the building.
What's Jagged Edge?
As a group or a person. Dallas, Texas. Wow.
Me and Joe have had some wild times in Dallas, Texas.
We have had wild times in Dallas, Texas.
Y'all got some panhandlers down there.
Oh, my gosh.
Some, what do you call it? Panhandlers.
Yeah, panhandlers.
They come up.
Man,
they swarm you.
I've never seen a more aggressive... we've been in pretty much every major city in the United States.
That's correct.
And in the commercial bar district, like venue district, Dallas has the most intense people approaching you asking for things I've ever...
Well, they're asking for money.
Well, yeah, they're asking for money.
They're panhandlers. They're not,
Yeah, they're asking for money, and they are the most aggressive I've ever seen. Like, every city has people that do that. Okay, that's fine. But Dallas is like...
They try to swindle you.
But they are in your face. They're like gonna like break it, like beat you up if you don't give it to them. It's really intense. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, we were in Deep Ellum
Yeah.
is the area. They literally have street signs saying "Don't donate to the panhandlers."
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
it's pretty crazy. We haven't experienced
like
there's
people.
panhandlers in like New Orleans. And
yeah.
other city. Most cities have panhandlers.
They
but
do.
In Dallas, it's out of control.
It's absolutely wild. Well, because here, I mean, in Southern California, people always are like, oh, the homeless asking for money in Southern California. Yeah, there's a lot, but. Like, Dallas is the only place where they, like, knock on your window of your car, and you're like, hey, roll the window down. You're like, dude, I don't know who you are. Like, roll the window down. I got to ask you a question. It's like, okay, what? And it was the only place where I ever actually gave a person $1, and he said, I told you I needed more than $1. I was like, no, fuck yourself. Are you kidding me? And then immediately after someone's knocking on my window, I was like, I'm never giving money to anyone ever again. I was very upset.
All right, we got
okay.
some more chat to catch up with. Let's see. Britney Spears. We love Britney. Yeah, we would love to do Britney.
Alexa Marinkovic has said Britney Spears about 1,000 times. Although I don't think this is how the voting works.
Yeah, this is not how the voting works. So how the voting works, for those who missed the last live stream, is we're going to set a poll.
We are going to set a poll.
From the top 4, from the comments that got the 4 most, I'm wording this very poorly, from the comments, Joe, why don't you take this one? My brain's not.
I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea where you started from.
This is how the voting works.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll tell them that. Okay,
go on.
So
and
this is
tell
how the
them.
voting works. We did all the comments, and now we're going to bring in the top 4 liked lists.
Isn't that hard to come up with a way to
I guess.
say? It's weird.
The top 4 liked lists from the comments of the video we posted earlier. We're going to bring those in, and we are going to do a poll right here, right now on this live stream, and that's the list we're going to go with. So we haven't presented the lists yet that have made it. It's going to happen.
It sounded like you were like scolding him. We're like, and that's what's going to happen.
And that's what's going to happen.
No ifs and buts about it.
So I'm sorry. You can say Keisha Cole week 2, Brandon reacts 100 times. It's not going to help Keisha Cole week 2 win. And I'll tell you whether or not you can even vote on it in a moment. Or go right now. I guess we'll give you a chance. Go to the video. Like as many lists as you want. You can like them all. It doesn't matter to me. And we'll be right back. And we'll do it. But
that's true.
We already have the preset 4 lists from earlier.
Yeah, the votes seem to be in, but
they were pretty clear.
Tyler Ducati says,
no one liked my comment.
Y'all better have clicked like on my SZA list. You know, we haven't done SZA week.
Yeah.
And that's long overdue.
Off asked, yeah.
It is often asked? SZA?
It's been it's one of the longest, I think, ever since we did Doja Cat's SZA video a long time ago.
Yeah,
people and I think we did hey now shay. Yeah.
So we have had SZA on the channel twice. But not a proper week, which
click on the Fergie week. Oh, I know. We should allow more like canvassing for people to get their lists. We show up like, all right, here we go. Argument. Why your list is better. Bring them into the Discord and we can do debates. A real political system here.
Is that what's the Canva thing? Like people actually
you canvass like votes.
People come on and actually debate live.
Yeah,
like not through text.
Debate
through
their
video.
lists. Yeah, or at least through text at minimum.
And me and Joe are the moderators.
I don't know. We probably just like get up and leave, let them do their thing.
Like, I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, y'all can just keep ripping with this.
All right. Well, shall we get into the polls?
All right.
Well, what's everyone want to do? You want to get this votes going because everyone's chomping at the bit.
Yeah. Or should we wait for more people to show up?
How is China, Uncle? China. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I could start talking about China while we wait for.
Is anyone?
People
okay. Here we go. Votes or China's or Mike's China.
Well,
stories?
I think it's fair to give everyone 15 minutes to arrive.
Okay.
To the live. So we got 5 or 6 more minutes.
All right. 6 minutes.
China was nice. All right, that's about 5 minutes. Let's get to the polls.
Oh, hold on, say it a little slower.
No, China was amazing. It was different than I expected. There are a lot of people there. It was so safe and clean and nice. It was beautiful. I don't know how else to explain it. It was everyone was very polite and well-mannered.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, so I played some shows with my band. That's an important detail.
Yeah, so Mike played shows.
So I played 5 shows, and the main difference between American shows and Chinese shows was that no one at the Chinese shows was drinking or drunk. Yeah. Everyone was sober. Like, it's not common, like young adults don't really drink in China. And so there was no security. There was no belligerent people. There was no one just like yapping through the whole set. Everyone was paying attention. And I don't know. It was so nice.
So it was very respectful.
It was very respectful.
Yeah. You go and play a show and you're like, wow, everyone here is very respectful.
Yeah. And they're here to actually see the show. And then the other thing is Chinese people, I think they work 6 days a week. Oh, wow. So they're very busy. They don't have much time. And so there were no opening bands. It was just us. We would just play. And so we asked our Chinese tour manager, we asked her like, yeah, why isn't there like a local band? Like, because that's very common in the U.S. to have a local band open up for you. And they were like, oh, because people are so busy, they just want to get to the show, watch the artist they came to see, and then leave. So like they're really only there for like maybe a little under 2 hours.
That's crazy.
Because we played for a little over an hour. They got there like 30 minutes before and then left like 10 minutes.
They're all very much so. Well, no, they're
like, they're in and they're out.
Your tour manager told you guys had to play earlier.
Oh, yeah. She was like, all right, everyone's here. Like, how do you know? How do you know everyone's here?
It's like what is your show like when you bring out the cake for a happy birthday? Like, oh, you know what? Everyone's here. We'll play it by ear. It's like, no, you play at a set time. You're like, oh, everyone's here early, so I guess you'll play your show now. It's like, oh, we didn't prepare to do that.
Yeah, it was funny.
I thought that was, because I'm a tour manager, so I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Would be like, the audience is ready for you.
Well, you know what it was? There was a miscommunication. I realized this after I told you this. There was a miscommunication. They told us it was 8:30, but all the fans thought it was an 8 o'clock time slot. So they just said, oh, can you guys go on in 15 minutes instead of 30 minutes? Because everyone thinks that you're supposed to be playing right now.
Oh,
that's what it was.
Well, y'all told them the wrong time.
But our tour manager still did say, she's like, yeah, everyone's here. She still said that, like, how do you know everyone?
They have arrived.
Yeah.
The list is full. It's like what, they knew everyone's name before they showed up. Although, I guess one of the more interesting things, you want to tell them about what you had to do to be able to go to China? Or before you played the shows, what you had to do?
What did I have to do?
What is this? You had to send in all of your work?
Oh, yeah, we had to send in videos of us playing every song that we were going to play and all the lyrics.
Yeah.
And one of the songs got denied for only one city. In one city, we couldn't play a specific song. Yep.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
That was a pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's like cultural officers that will just randomly be at the shows to make sure that you're not playing any songs that you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Because, the Chinese government's all about control, and they do a very good job at controlling things.
Yeah.
So, like, all, like Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, all those apps you can use in China with a VPN, but without it, there's you can't use them. So they have all their own specific Chinese apps that you use there when you're there. But, man, it's really convenient. Everything's very convenient there. So easy. It's all in like 2 apps.
Did you do your Eurovision 2024 reactions already? Yes. Next week, Monday, Eurovision 2024.
Yeah, next week. It's coming.
It's coming. We already reacted to them. We could talk about them.
What was it about
later?
What was it about the song that got banned? So the song that got banned was called Money Money. Well, what's weird is it only got banned in one city. All the other cities we could play it. It's called Money Money. And I think it was a mistranslation by the cultural officer, because there's the lyric that says, money, money makes the world go round. Don't we all love money, money? So I think they took it as like a capitalist anthem, like, fuck yeah, we love money. But it's actually an anti-capitalist song. And I don't think that the translation worked. So they just saw that and were like, no, you can't play that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Yes, you can react. So right now we decided you can pay Brandon Access. Can we pay you guys to react? I think I heard about that. You can. The problem is, or the thing is that we got a lot of like $5 donations to React a Week, $5 donations. So we've upped the price and said if you donate $5, we really appreciate it. That's what we'll leave it at. But it's not going to get your week going because it's not enough money for us to like clear the schedule for it at this point. So what we're going to do is we are doing $100. You can donate it either in our coffee and you give our list, or you can put it here in the chat on YouTube. Donate $100 and we will do your list like immediately, as fast as possible. And it will run like so, for example, the Ashanti week and next week, should we tell them? I mean, we usually do this. So next week we're doing Tony Braxton. Someone paid $100 to do a Tony Braxton week. We're doing Tony Braxton next week. It's just going to run right away. It's going to run with Eurovision at the same time. So if you pay $100, we will do your lists like immediately at the same time.
Sounds great. Let's do that.
So yeah, let's do that. Donate $100. We'll do it. We want them all. $100 $100 for 5 reactions. Yes,
That's
It's
correct.
$100 for a week.
For a whole week. Yes.
For a whole week. And we'll do it right away. It's not going to like get in the queue or anything. Like if you donate $100, hell, we could do five weeks in a week if you keep donating $100.
Don't forget, it's 2 of us, so it's $10 a person.
Yeah.
Per reaction.
That's
a decent deal. I would say.
That is a decent deal.
That's very capitalist
Video's about
of us,
15
Joe.
minutes. Yeah, we're trying to
be greedy capitalists.
Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton actually was voted on the last live stream, and we were going to do a Tony Braxton week, but then someone jumped the gun and donated $100.
$500. Could you imagine?
Peaks included in that. No foot reveals. $5 for a minute reaction. We charge $5 a minute. Yeah, money always does talk, but it's not going to, because we felt bad when people paid, we were cutting people in line and then people weren't liking that week, and we felt bad for everyone else. So we don't want, if you pay, you get the week, but you're not going to cut in front of anyone or anything like that. You're just going to get it. Yeah. So that everyone else will still have that every single week. We'll have a week that people have voted on, have worked together, and really want to see. Don't tell China. No.
Don't tell.
Feels like home when you're here.
No. Shh, don't tell China. I want to go back. No one in the chat messed this up for me. I liked China.
Yeah. No, that was the one detail that I thought was interesting. Definitely very significant, but everything else. Here's about the feed. If I'm paying $100, I better get D pics.
Wait, who said that?
Tough gal.
Who cares about feet? I better get D picks. All right, tough gal. Well, I don't think any D picks are coming out of weekly top 5. Well, it won't be me and Joe.
No.
But if you want D picks, we can find some for you.
That's true. We could totally find some D picks and just send them off.
Just random D
you'd be
picks.
like that. You'll look at it like that's definitely.
We
not
can
them.
label them Mike and Joe, but
yeah.
You will know that they are not Mike and Joe.
If you want us to just send you send you arbitrary D pics, labeled Mike and Joe, maybe, unless 2 men, clearly not us.
Well,
they're gonna be so buff.
I think the
Way buffer
proper
than me.
term is hog reveal.
Yes, I believe it's called a hog reveal. Weekly top 5 after dark. Yeah. Ooh, weekly top XXX5.
What's the attire during your shows? I don't know. I wear my normal clothes, but our singer does actually. So our singer does wear like, I don't know, more revealing, outfits. And so our tour manager was like, "It's okay for you to wear these outfits here at these clubs, but we played a festival. She's like, at the festival, you need to wear something that covers you up more because they honestly might shut down your show."
It's a little too sexy.
Yeah, it was like too sexy for the cultural officers or something. So that happened. That was also because it's interesting because China is very, what would you call it? Like left leaning politically, because
economically
and politically,
but
socially they're very conservative.
Yeah.
So it was really interesting. It's kind of like the inverse of America, kind of. In ways. I'm not gonna draw too many conclusions. I'm not up to date on a lot of things, but that's what it seems like.
Yes. We're not up to date, but we do have opinions. Okay. All right. I think we've waited 20 minutes instead of 15. So let's do the list.
Yeah.
We are going to start with the non-Eurovision lists. That's what we're going to start with.
Well, let's do it.
You can say okay.
Okay.
I was talking to you.
Oh, Joe's talking to me.
And now I'm talking
sweet.
to you. Does that sound okay? Let's get all 60 people to say yes. Okay. We are going to go with... So we just pull them up here? Okay. We're not going to do that one. I mean, do we want to check one more time and do a recount? Or just go with the 4 that were leading right before we came out?
I don't know. What, no, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine what?
It's fine. Let's just do what we got. You got them all loaded up. It's good to go. I mean, you can go check to see if there's any tiebreakers, but I mean, the tiebreaker is the voters who are present. Our 69 concurrent viewers currently.
Woo, 69.
Nice.
All right.
Now we got to smoke a joint.
Yeah, that's right. Is that what you do at 69?
420, 69, I don't know.
I think 69 is when you send the D pics.
The internet loves those two numbers. The internet has decided the two best numbers of all time are 420 and 69.
Hell yeah. Top 5. All right. Those are the top 2. What are the other 3 top numbers?
I don't know, 7. Oh, I learned some of the buildings in China, they would skip floors. You know how like certain skyscrapers here skip floor 13 because it's bad luck?
Yeah.
They have like a bunch of bad luck numbers. So they were skipping all sorts of floors. It would be like 1, 2, 5, 6. I think 4 and 7 were bad luck in China. So like a couple of buildings I was in didn't have the 4th or 7th floor. What's going on here?
I'm trying to build the frickin' poll, but I revealed some things too soon.
Joe's revealing himself, and it's not even a hog?
I know. It's not even a hog reveal.
Tough Gal's going to be pissed.
I know.
Tough Gal goes send him at 302 Thirst Boulevard.
Nice.
Oh, man. Man, I can't believe Joe's revealing and there's no hog. What's a reveal without any hog, you know?
Well, a foot reveal.
Oh, true.
People will pay a lot of money for that.
And it's just like a pig's foot. Like, here's the hog reveal. Just pig's foot.
or what was the music video? The music video, the Fall Out Boy music video, and they do the foot reveal and the dad at the end. He's got little deer feet.
He's got deer feet. That's right.
That's wild stuff.
Tough Gal, we'll send you cute pictures of actual little pigs, like baby pigs.
All right.
Teacup pigs.
Here are the 4 choices for the week non-Eurovision.
Who got a haircut? Joe got a haircut?
I did get a haircut.
Oh, yeah, nice haircut, Joe.
All right, here we go. I'm starting the poll, and I'll show the lists.
Joe's going to do the poll reveal.
Now, I'll show the lists now.
The list
I already
reveal.
showed one list. So, let's zoom in. We've got S Club 7 Week from Guillermo
One more.
What?
Zoom in.
Okay.
Yes.
I got S Club 7 Week from Guillermo here.
Guillermo, are you in the chat? Drop a hog in the chat if you're present. There's
Drop an eggplant in the chat.
yeah, drop an eggplant. There you go. Or like the pig emoji.
So there you go. Or the pig emoji.
So S Club 7, I haven't heard of this group in decades. Do they still make music?
I don't know.
Seems
I've
like
never heard of them.
A legacy group or something from the 90s or something. Yeah, Joe never heard of them. I barely ever heard of them.
Here's the other one. There's going to be Spice Girls from Gary Spice.
Now we all know Spice Girls. Let's go.
That's right. That's right.
I only know the one song, though.
That's true. I don't know any of the other Spice Girl songs.
But, you know, one of my my seatmates on the bus when I was 5 years old had the Spice Girls cassette. And he would listen to it every morning, and he'd let me listen to a couple of the songs. And I thought, nice, your parents are cool. They bought you the Spice Girls cassette.
Yeah.
That's how old I am. Kids were listening to cassette when I was 5.
All right. And then we're going to go to Kellis Week, who I didn't know until I saw what number 1 was. And I was like, oh, I know that song. There's only one song called Milkshake. And the Kits Pajamas gets this one. Who's in the chat? Kits, let's hear it.
Hey, Kits, let's go.
This was the second most liked list.
Yeah.
So, tell us.
And Joe,
why
you said
these songs and
you said you also knew the Bossy song.
Yeah, right. That's the Bossy. I don't know. That's all I know.
I don't know.
Khalees, thank you. Khalees.
Yes. Okay. So Joe and I.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Have recognized that.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Joe and I have recognized that every time we see a name that we have never heard spoken, we pronounce it wrong immediately.
Yes, yeah, we're like 9 out of 10 on pronouncing names wrong. So it's just, it's just something that we do. But we're gonna tell you why. There's a huge reason why.
There's a big factor.
The town that we grew up in is spelled Chili.
Yes. So imagine how you'd say that in your mind.
Imagine how you would say that as a young person or as any person, and you go to this town in Western New York, and it's spelled Chili. Well, you pronounced it wrong. It's Chili.
Yeah.
Because that's where we're from.
Yeah, we're from a town from a bunch of morons who pronounce chili, Chili.
Chili.
Me and Joe literally went to Churchville Chili High School.
Yes.
And
Churchville
it's not
Chai
a joke.
It's not a
People
joke.
say it like that.
That is the way. Like
And
CHILAI.
And
Chai-lai.
And I think it's ruined our pronunciation, the way we assume things are pronounced. And we also have a town called Charlotte, but everyone in our city calls it Charlotte.
That is right. That is also right.
I'm not kidding.
So it's Khalees. Thank you.
Yeah. So if you ever go to Rochester, New York, and you go to Charlotte, people won't know what you're talking about. They're like, "What? Oh, you mean Charlotte?"
Yeah, they would literally
Or if
say
you're like,
Charlotte.
I'm going to Chile. They'll look at you funny. Be like, Chile?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's a good thing a lot of people don't visit.
Not many people visit.
No. So that's probably a reason why we misspell everything. So here's Hikamalo Kilo.
Well, we mispronounce.
Yeah. Hekamalo Kylo.
Yeah. I believe it's pronounced Hekamalo Kylo.
Khalees.
7194. You know, because I don't know how to pronounce numbers either. So Hika.
Sorvin. Just adding letters.
Sorvin Warren. Hika Malakilo, are you in the chat?
There they are. This is how I find out.
Drop the hog.
I have 4 subscribers.
Let's go. I love to see the hog in the chat. That's what I'm talking about.
People say Camille. No, I mean Camille is Camille.
This is how I found out I have 4 subscribers. Because we
Yes.
Okay, so we have the what is it? We have this little Google extension that shows us how many
Vimo
subscribers,
or whatever it's called.
How many subscribers each channel has. And sorry Hika, you have 4 subscribers. That's really funny. Oh God.
Well, okay. Well, Charlotte apparently is the proper form. Charlotte is the wrong form. So we've been saying everything right this whole time.
Yeah, but how do the Spaniards say chili?
Well, they spell it different, right?
They would say Chile.
Chile, yeah, that's right. Hello, Handome dudes. Good to see you again. Thank you, Sean Putnam.
Thanks, Sean Putnam. Handome.
Kelly Clarkson list. Oh yes, Dennis Bacom. That was a great list. We loved Kelly Clarkson week.
I'm gonna do a shirt reveal because I'm getting warm.
Did y'all finish with Sierra week? No. We because of reasons we posted it late in the week. So Sierra is going. There's going to be another number 2's coming out in about 2.5 hours. So right when you're done watching this live stream, go right into Sierra.
Sierra's coming out?
Yeah, because we started on Wednesday this week.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't start on Monday for reasons. They weren't ready yet.
For reasons. Oh, yeah. So we have to address the fact that we thought her name was Ciara.
That's right.
And then we quickly learned, fortunately, in the first video that it's Sierra.
But we did not. We got hammered for it.
Oh yeah,
And
we should check out.
We should check out the comments. What I love about that though is that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, we haven't even looked at the. I'm just letting the poll run.
Yeah.
What I say is, what's funny, what we love is when we say something and then correct later, but we already get the comments for it. I just love someone being like, "What? Pause the video." And then immediately comment and send us some anger. That's really fun. We just immediately have to.
Joe
really got to
loves
get
it.
that out.
Joe always updates me on all the anger.
Oh, only the
And
anger.
I go, that's fine, Joe.
I never tell Mike about anything positive in the channel.
Like, Joe, how's the channel? He's like, bad, real bad.
Real bad. We got 3 hate comments today. Everyone's angry at us.
All right, so this is the Khalees.
Oh, look at that arm reveal. Am I right? Oh, wow.
Well, that's a muscle reveal. Ooh,
That's right.
farmer's tan reveal.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. Ooh. Salty tears in the comments are always hilarious. We agree. I think it's funny.
They are funny. And you know what? It doesn't matter what you do. There's always going to be them. You can be the nicest person in the world, and people be like, "Fuck is this person doing?
Fucking
This is fucked up."
I'm blind. The white. I like saying blind. Like,
I'm blind. I'm blind.
I'm blind. No, don't correct yourself, Sean. I thought it was funny. I'm blind.
Agree.
Keyless featuring. Khalees.
Yeah.
See, I'm just gonna say it wrong in a different way.
I said
Keyless.
I said Kellis, which was not. That seems even stupider.
So Khalees featuring
Khalees.
featuring Andre 3000, whom I adore, and
All right.
I love his flute album and all the titles of those names. We should go through
This is the first time I'm looking at the poll. Spice Girls, 37%. Khalees, 22%. Kylie Minogue, 34%. And S Club 7, 7%.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, the 7's perfect because it's S Club 7.
Yeah, don't vote anymore for them. They deserve their 7%. Let's get some votes going. Come on, did everyone really vote? We got 90 votes,
Yeah,
63 viewers. It seems like people voted and like dipped.
Yeah,
But
we got.
we'll check
I
it
think
out.
all the votes are in. So is the Spice Girls the champion?
Well, we just got one vote. All right, come on. If anyone wants Kylie Minogue to win, this is your chance. It's only 3% off. Make it happen. Each vote is worth more than 1%. There's only 91 votes. It's not like we're, hundreds. Your vote counts here.
Yeah.
Really, it's a strong vote. Every vote is very significant. Let's give it.
Yes, I agree with everything Joe said.
Yeah.
Tough Gal, yes. Outcast week soon, I agree.
All right,
I can't believe we haven't done it.
All right. Now,
Well,
ladies.
is that technically Outcast? Was that on Outcast album? I think so.
Hey, yeah, that's an Outcast song.
I know it's Andre 3000, but
No,
was
it's an
it-
Outcast song.
It's an Outcast song. Okay. All right.
All right. See, we got 5 more freaking votes. Look at all the pig emojis.
Let's go.
Hogs for the win.
Yes, hogs
All
for
right,
the win.
Minogue.
There's so many pig emojis.
Let's go. Everyone who voted for the other 2, can they choose between the top 2 now? Hold on a second.
Let's get the chat over here. I can't see that far.
I see why Hika Malo Kilo is saying that, because maybe Kylie Minogue is their week.
Wait, what
They
did he?
tried to say? Okay, so all right, all right, we can end the poll here, and Spice Girls can win, and then we'll throw a poll out there to decide whether we should do one more poll between Kylie Minogue and Spice Girls. What do we think?
Yeah.
Should we do a poll on whether that's a good idea?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah. How many polls? can we get going?
No. Me and Joe are the dictators of this lawless channel, and we will decide on the fly what we will do.
Okay, so Spice Girls is regaining control at 38%. Is it close enough to do a runoff?
What's a runoff?
A runoff is when you remove the other 2 options and you just do the top 2 because no one won 50%.
Oh, I see.
Because now we want to do like the Khalees people and the S Club 7 people can move their votes to Kylie Minogue or Spice Girls.
Oh, I see what you mean. Wow. Humans have thought of everything, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I would love a nerd week to be in this poll, but I definitely want Spice Girls to win. Tori, were you the one that did a nerd week? That was really close. It was really close to being on there. It was one of the closest. It was almost there, but it just missed the cut. Sorry to say.
All right, so, yeah, should we do the runoff like Joe says? It sounded kind of nice. So we eliminate this poll.
And we redo Kylie Minogue and
Spice Girls go
only.
head to head.
Head to head. What are we thinking here?
Sounds pretty
We're
exciting.
really preparing everyone for November.
I'm very excited.
This is all practice.
This is all right, except for the Europeans.
Yeah, sorry, you don't get to vote. I'm sure you don't have any elections.
Yeah, you don't vote, do you?
Yeah.
You guys just
Those, I don't know.
Yeah, Alina, let us know what instead of voting, what they do in Sweden. You just
yes.
look at the sun on the lowest day of the winter solstice and
Does it have to do with whatever art or whatever politician maybe the tree points at based on the way the children wrapped the tinsel around it or something along those
and then
lines?
3 deer need to run by that same tree and then they'll know.
Oh, Europeans are voting right now.
Oh, all right. For Eurovision.
For Eurovision and the weekly top 5. Europe,
Start
voting now. Yeah.
Spice Girls. I mean, Spice Girls is in the lead, I must say.
Is 4% close enough to do a runoff? I mean, no one won 50%. That's usually what triggers a runoff, is no one getting the majority.
I see.
I like our lean in every time. Oh, Spice Girls Slipknot.
Yeah, let's put it over here so we don't have to lean in like a bunch of geezers.
Well, it's because this is up there.
They don't need to see that.
You done with the lists? All right, fine. I'll pull down the lists.
We know what everyone came here to see, the hog reveal.
That is correct. All right. We're going to bring our chat back over here. So what do we think? Mike, what do you think? Should we flip a coin or something? I hear that's the way they do it.
I don't care. Let's just do one more.
I mean, if you just want to do the runoff, that's totally fine.
I don't care. I could just go for Spice Girls. I love Spice Girls.
I guess who do we want?
I want Spice Girls. I would vote Spice Girls.
I think I would have voted Khalees, but as a runoff, probably Spice Girls. Yeah, I
right.
don't really know any Kylie Minogue songs. I'm also not holding my microphone near my mouth for some reason. That was a secret. I wasn't telling the audience. I was telling Mike only.
Mike only. All right. Well, I think fair and square, Spice Girls has won at 39%.
All right, 39%.
I'm going to end the poll. We got 105
Spice Girls
votes.
has won.
Everyone.
All right, everyone, speak now or forever. Did you already end it?
I
Mike
ended
ended
the
it. It's over.
Spice Girls have won. Congratulations for all you voters who wanted Spice Girls. Congratulations for me. I was hoping Spice Girls would win. Sorry to Joe. Khalees did not win.
Yeah, 100-plus votes is a good decider. We broke 100 votes, and it won by over 5%.
That's the most votes we ever got on a poll.
Yeah. I feel bad, though. Maybe all the Kylie Minogue people were Khalees voters, and those 21% would have really given them the win.
That's true. You never know.
Should be 2 weeks chosen by polls, not just one. Well, what are we going to do every live? We're going to be out like 70 weeks into the future because we're picking so many?
Yeah, there's only so many weeks Joe and I can do. We're busy.
S Club 7 being in there was a conspiracy. I agree. S Club 7 had so many likes, and I was like, I don't even know what this is. I'm so shocked about this. I've never seen anyone recommend it before, and it had so many likes, and then it was gaining likes like within the last few minutes before we went live.
Who was it? Who was the commenter? We'll have to confront them. Lambie? No. Oh.
Guillermo 0.
Guillermo.
Oh, well, I've seen Guillermo.
Throw your hog in the chat. Well, I mean, maybe Guillermo, maybe they have a bunch of YouTube accounts and they were cheating their way to the top. It's possible, and we do support that kind of behavior.
Yeah.
Cheat your way to the top. I don't care.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not.
It's going to happen
This
anyway.
is not a clean election. Here.
This is a dirty,
This is very dirty,
corrupt
very
election.
corrupt system. Well, we just don't do any investigation on whether or not people are cheating. That's mainly what it is. And we condone it. All right. So S Club 7, yeah, that was confusing. They had 38 likes. And I think by the time the video even went up, it was like at 41 or something. It kept going. And everyone else was like sitting there. It was really weird. Yeah, I had 41. That's what I wrote down here.
All right. Well, congrats to the Spice Girls. You're going to make your debut on the weekly top 5. Spice Girls are going to get their flowers, as the people like to say.
Yep.
We do. I mean, it is flattering that people say, "Oh, finally, this artist got their flowers." On our channel, we're like, "Really? We were the ones."
We're
the flower givers.
Yes. Anyone who comments like I can't like I'm so happy they're getting the respect they deserve on our channel. They are so much more famous than us.
No one respects us.
No. And if you respect us, that's great.
These people are like well-known, wealthy people.
It's like meeting a person being like, hey, who are you listening to? Oh, I'm listening to Kylie Minogue. Finally, she gets the respect she deserves because you listen to them, this person I just met right now. Okay.
What's with the pigs, hogs? Lizette Stordur. So on the internet, there's always like reveal, like face reveal, whatever reveal, leg reveal, feet reveal.
Yeah.
Hog reveal. Hog is a pseudonym for pseudonym? No, it's what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
It's synonymous with dick,
yeah.
with male penis.
Sometimes for us, I guess. Not
no,
for a lot of
I've
people.
seen other people say hog.
Well, like, I'm glad it's finally getting its flowers.
Finally, hogs are getting their flowers.
Okay, I get it now. yeah, that explanation was very long. You could have just said hogs is short for dicks.
It was like me sitting down my like 12-year-old son giving him the birds and bees talk. Like, well, when a man and a woman.
Sometimes people, when they talk about hogs, they mean penis.
Well, son. Holy shit. Well, that was good preparation.
Well, we did it. The weekly top hogs.
Weekly top hogs.
Spice Girls Week is the winner. And now, all right, so now we're going to do Eurovision, non-top 5 2024 Eurovision. And since there were so many repeats, Mike's broken over here. since there are so many repeats.
Weekly top hogs, Joe. We're just gonna gloss over that. It's like I'm imagining like this porn website like weekly top hogs.
No, it's gonna be a channel in which you. What we're gonna do? We're gonna look at 5. We're gonna look at 5 different hogs, and we're gonna talk about which one's the top 5. Which one's number 1? This is a number 1.
That's funny.
This one's number 1. Yeah, that's for the OF.
Yeah, for the OnlyFans. Thank you.
Yep, it's gonna be us reacting to other people's dicks.
I bet that exists. It probably does exist.
Oh, of course it exists. Definitely.
All right.
So now we're gonna do Eurovision. How do we want to do this? Because a lot of lists came in, and there a lot of them are repeats because there's only like 20 different countries because we already did like 5 of them. And so what we're doing is we're gonna do the Eurovision who were not in top 5. So the top
Correct.
5 that we did, we replaced Israel with Ireland, and the other 4, France. What was it? France, Croatia, Switzerland.
They know the top
and
5.
I'm trying to bone up on my Eurovision trivia and prove it.
Boning up, huh?
I cannot remember what the other country was.
I don't have a hog, but I'll contribute, please.
I mean, you don't have to send in your hog. You can send in other hogs. Just pics of hogs.
Send yours and we can all discuss. I love that. Yes. Send it in and we'll discuss.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is this? This will be a week. Damn, that's so funny. ESC stats. Remind me, that's our evil Swede. King Swede. Swede King.
That's ESC stats is
always coming
the
in.
piece of shit that comes into our games and ruins our lives every fucking time. Great chatter.
Great fan. We love him.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm so
Swede
glad that the Swede King came in because ESC stats is harder to say. So Swede King is great. In Sweden, whoever manages to swallow a whole strumming without chewing gets to decide everything on Midsummer, and those who chew are stuck with a fly swatter.
What the fuck does that even mean? All right, these are my favorite part of the live so far.
Yeah,
is when Lena comes in and gives me some weird factoid about Sweden. It just blows my mind every time.
And also, I also like defending Ohio for Brea Hatcher, which we're gonna, and also saying Brea Hatcher's name wrong.
Brea Hatcher.
Mike kept calling Brea Thatcher last time.
Well, you got to mix it up.
Yeah, it's true. What are they chewing? Yeah, it's a Strumsen doodle, whatever it is. Sursenstroming.
Sursenstromsten. Yeah, what is that exactly? I imagine it's some kind of like off-brand meat, like something you wouldn't think that you could eat. But
I was thinking more of a giant like strudel.
Oh, strudel. You were thinking of strudel.
I was thinking of just like a giant dessert, like flaky dessert.
Terry Thatcher. Who's Terry Thatcher? Is that what I said last time?
Terry Thatcher is an actor. Isn't it that fermented fish thing? That makes it so much grosser. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Swedish people.
Fermented herring. Wonderful.
I think the Swedes
gross
are up there. Well, I think that's common in a lot of Scandinavian culture. Like even Iceland, it's the Vikings.
Those damn Vikings and their
Vikings
stinky
did this.
fish. I don't know. I don't eat any stinky fish.
Fermented herring. I love how.
Should we get a jar of fermented herring and eat it on stream?
We should.
Yeah, we do want to do some food stuff.
Yes,
That
I
would
would
be
love
really
some food
lovely.
stuff.
It's Terry Hatcher, not Yes.
Who the hell?
Yes.
Wait, but who is Terry Hatcher?
Terry Hatcher is a freaking big actor from. She was in Desperate Housewives.
I never watched it.
And was also, I think, a love interest of what's it? Oh my gosh, with the Confederate flag behind us. Kids Pajama, we've gone over this before.
Yeah. Well, at this point, yeah, it is.
Sure. I don't know. No, it's not.
It's a Buffalo Bills flag.
We've shown it. Flag reveal.
We did the flag reveal.
Yeah. So many people presume that. It's not even the same colors.
We might as well just get a Confederate flag at this point because
I know.
everyone thinks it is.
Everyone's like, I know, we've already got, I just saw another comment of someone being like, that flag behind you, side-eye looking. Well, clearly I wasn't there. Well, clearly
She was Lois in the Superman TV show. I never saw that one either, but I believe you.
Wasn't Terry Hatcher?
Terry Hatcher.
They're real and they're spectacular from Seinfeld. Was the girl that Jerry Seinfeld dated, and he was trying to figure out if her boobs were real or fake. I don't know.
Get a Meg the Stallion flag. Yes. I love Megan the Stallion. We need another week with her. We need to get that putt-putt going. Forgot about that.
She's in the Bond movie?
That was my dream for about 24 hours. All right. We've just been giggling and having a good time, but I think we need to do another poll, don't we?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's just get the poll in, and then we can chit-chat.
All right. So what?
Putt. Nah, Bria, it's not. It's not a. What do you call it?
What?
It's not an It's not an innuendo.
No, it's not.
I mean, you never know what putt can turn into, but the putt I'm talking about is very pure, very innocent. It's just me and Meg the Stallion with a couple of clubs, couple of colored balls. You know, maybe I get a pink one. She gets
it's mini golf to everyone else, but for some reason, where we grew up, it was putt, and it was chai and it was charlotte.
Wait, people don't know putt?
No, they call it mini golf. You dum.
She goes, sure.
And it was pop.
We're pop
yeah. People. Wait.
Instead of soda,
Bria
it was
Hatcher,
pop.
are you pop? Are you a pop person?
Yeah, I
I
think Bria is. I think Ohio's also pop.
Pop. Does anyone remember the putt?
It's putt.
It's putt to people.
Wait,
it's putt to pump people.
Pump people.
Now I feel
putt-putt.
bad. I really attacked Kit's pajamas for that. It's sorry about the flag thing. I feel bad.
It's all right. You're okay, kids, aren't you? You can handle it.
Yeah.
Mean old bully Joe over here.
Yeah. It's a Bills flag. It's just, it's a rough day. I just woke up on the wrong side of the cat. My cat was snoring and keeping me up all night.
That's true.
That actually did happen.
Where is she?
I don't know. She left. She's mad at me.
We should do another cat reveal.
She couldn't sleep. I was snoring. Your cat pawing your face shut up.
I'm gonna go get her. I think we need. You set up the poll. I'll go get Chow.
All right. Well, it's not really a poll right now. What we're gonna do is, all right, what countries are we definitely gonna do? Because there were a lot of repeat countries. I feel like when I was looking through the comments, there was a lot of. Let me see. It was a lot of maybe Armenia seemed like a really consistent winner. Let's see. Netherlands, Norway, UK, Spain, Armenia. And then we've got Netherlands again. All right. So Netherlands is getting a lot of copies. Netherlands again. Lithuania, Estonia. Looking through the lists. Oh, sorry.
Chow reveal.
That's the cat reveal.
There she is.
She's very happy. Mike, doesn't even look like you're wearing a cat.
I'm wearing a cat. There, let's hold her up like this. You can barely see her. All right, Chow, thanks for stopping by.
So we're just trying to figure out. So Netherlands, it seems like Netherlands is a must.
I gotta wash my hands.
Netherlands was disqualified? Netherlands, Finland are a must. Okay. Finland is a must. Armenia, yes, Armenia. What about Lithuania? Seems like a lot of people put in Lithuania. Ciao, come back. Spain. Armenia, very bad. Okay. Well. Lithuania works. So, I mean, with Netherlands being disqualified, I think we got to do Netherlands. No, Armenia is not bad. Okay. Armenia and Estonia. All right, so I'm going to write these down. I think we're locking in Netherlands. With Netherlands being disqualified, that seems like more of a reason to watch. Netherlands. I'm going to guarantee Finland. So we're getting the guarantees in here. Okay, Netherlands and Finland. Estonia and Armenia. Armenia is getting a lot of votes. Should we do a poll, yay or nay Armenia? I'm going to do that. Here it comes.
Yeah. All right, I don't know what's going on, but I'm excited. I love polls. Maybe I should log on to my my YouTube and vote.
Okay, here we go. Armenia, yes or no? Oh, it had nothing to do with the act? That's kind of less interesting, but whatever. All right, so we got Armenia, yes or no? 34 votes in. So right now we're locked in Netherlands and Finland. Okay? Ireland, we already did. So Ireland, right now, yeah, what is it? I still can't remember what the one. Ukraine. It was Ireland. We did Ireland, France, Ukraine, Croatia, and
France.
No, I just said that. Switzerland. So we already did them. No Ireland, Ukraine, France, Switzerland, Croatia. We already did those. Because they produced the Kardashians. Kit's pajamas, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the United States produced the Kardashians. That is American deep through and through. You would definitely like Finland. So we're going to stick with Finland. So right now, Finland, Netherlands are in. All right, we got Lithuania, maybe. I think we're going to go yes and no's for everyone else. Italy, okay. Oh my gosh, everyone. Let's go with the Armenia. 50-50. How many votes do we need?
Once we get to 63 votes, we're closing the poll.
Because that's how many viewers there are?
Correct.
All right.
Everyone throw
Armenia
your vote
is a
in.
must. Here we go. We're at 40 votes.
Let us know, is it hard to find the poll? Does it get buried in the chat, or is it always present?
I think it's always just in the little spot right there.
Oh, okay.
Like it is for us. They produce the people, not the show. No, Armenia did not produce those people. What about the mom? Their mom's not from Armenia. Their dad wasn't either. Yeah, they are American pop culture production. It's a nightmare. The Kardashians is what they're saying.
Oh,
arguing about whether Armenia should be at fault for the creation of the Kardashians.
Well, should Poland, Ireland, and England, and France, and Germany, and Czech Republic be at fault for creating us, Joe?
Yeah. It's fucked up what they did.
It's fucked up. They made us.
I know. It's a nightmare. Who's voting? Oh, my gosh. Armenia is getting buried now. 54%.
All right. We got 12 more votes to go. Let's go.
It is close. Yeah. All right. I mean, hey, if they get... Armenia can do it. All right. We got Italia from Brea Hatcher. What do you know about Eurovision?
I thought it was Terry Thatcher.
Theory Thatcher. Look at all these Armenian haters in the chat. I'm sorry to say.
I guess I didn't realize people hated Armenia.
I'm pretty neutral. I don't really
I'm
know.
neutral.
I don't really know
Armenia.
anything about Armenia. Cher is Armenian, so Armenia. Yeah, well, there's a reason. Joseph. What's Bria short for? Brianna, probably.
Brianna, yeah.
That would be my guess. Or it is just Bria.
What if she's like, it's Brianna?
It's Brianna, but short Bria short for Brianna. I hate this. I hate names.
Michael. Yeah, that's true.
What are we voting on? We're voting on
name.
whether or not Armenia should be in the Eurovision week. So you can vote for any reason because I didn't see it. We don't even know. I couldn't vote on anything. 'Cause I don't know
this
anything.
is just for Armenia?
To include Armenia.
Oh, I thought we were.
Well, we already have two. We're locked in for Netherlands and Finland. And well, okay, Sweden. Should it be Sweden? Sweden was kind of boring. I liked Sweden.
Who said Sweden was boring?
Nizzy concerts, but Sweden was kind of boring this year.
Oh.
I liked Sweden. Yes, Sweden. Alina, you're Swedish ass. I cannot. Should people from the country not be able to vote for it? Okay, vote for their own country.
Okay, Zeus
Norway.
says ESC Stats, Swede King, had the best list because it included the UK, which had great staging, even if the performance wasn't the best.
Okay, let me pull up his list. If you want to be my list, I better be number one. Okay. ESC stats. Why did I screenshot this list without actually getting the name? I'm an idiot.
Joe, I think you're doing a fine job.
There it is. ESC statistics. UK, Lithuania, Georgia, Finland, Netherlands. Okay. So Armenia, no. Let me pull this over here. Well, that's very little. Say again, Mike. What are we looking at here?
It says UK, Lithuania, Georgia, Finland, Netherlands.
All right. Mike is a giggly lad today. Oh my gosh.
I know. Well, I mean that weekly top hog stuff really got to the core of me.
Yeah, UK would be a good one. Okay. Sweden is not on this list. Sweden was very Sweden this year. Oh, that will get a vote from Mike.
Well, are they eating fermented fish on stage? What's going on? Is
Is
Grandpapa doing the 7-circle ribbon dance?
Did we
out in
vote
the
on Ireland
forest?
yet? We already did Ireland. We already did Ireland in a list. That's locked. You're going to see that on Monday. Georgia is kind of meh. All right, so
All right, the votes are in. No
Yeah,
to Armenia.
yeah, Armenia's
Sorry,
out.
sorry everyone.
end poll.
Okay, we're an hour into the stream. Did we settle on our list?
Not yet. So Netherlands, Finland. All right, let's go. Let's go with this. Why don't we do really quick yes or no's on the remaining three of ESC statistics list? Georgia, Lithuania, UK. Right?
What's up?
Mike doesn't listen to most things.
I was just over here not existing.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. Georgia. Start poll. All right, give me a yes or no on Georgia, everyone.
Well, why is this happening?
Because people liked the ESC statistics list. So we're going to go over, is it Georgia? Like, do you want Georgia, yes or no? And if they say no, then we'll have to put a different country in.
Like Sweden.
Sure. All right, 35. All right, I'm going to say end poll already.
Okay, so they say no
Cool.
on Georgia.
No on Georgia.
So we're going to put Sweden in.
Well, let's go through these other last two. Lithuania.
All right, yeah. Any reason to do a poll is a good reason for me.
Yeah. And also, these are going to be quick, fast fire polls. Here we go. Lithuania.
Yeah.
Go. So we'll see what Lithuania ends up at.
Oh, it's neck and neck. How exhilarating.
I'm exhilarated. Oh my gosh. Well, man, Georgia was a real hard no, huh? Well, Lithuania's getting its shot, but so Armenia's out, Lithuania's out.
So are we just gutting this list? I don't understand what's happening.
You just gotta pick it, man.
I'm so confused. I think this list is nice. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, Netherlands and Finland are in.
This artist's name is Windows 95 Man. That couldn't be any.
Obviously, Finland's in. Finland, they might just get in because of last year for
All right.
us.
Everyone said no on the list.
Okay, so no on Lithuania. My goodness, can y'all pick a gosh darn country already? All right, UK.
Bria Thatcher over here is really trying to get Italy in the mix.
I'm assuming Bria Thatcher is just voting no on every one of them. Just to
Nope.
like,
Not until you do it, Italy.
I want to just keep them going. Oh, here we go. UK starting off. Oh, back down to 50. There we go. Come on, let's we gotta fill one in.
Okay. Yeah, it's a yes.
Estonia because it's bad good. Austria. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go.
All right, the UK's in. We're
50
at
votes?
50 votes
Yeah,
and it's
that's pretty good.
60%.
All right, UK's in.
Well
going
done.
once, twice.
End the poll. UK is
All
solidified.
right, so UK
Wonderful.
is in. We're trying to fill these out. Okay, so now I guess we'll go. Everyone's been arguing over Sweden. I'd like to see who wins. All right, Sweden. Here we go. Wait, what is it? Europe, start voting now.
I guess. I've actually never even heard
I never heard it. I just assumed that's the way they say it. Estonia is amazing. I don't care what anyone else says. I really like what people are saying about Estonia, saying that it's bad, it's weird, and it's funny. So I'm going to probably throw Estonia out there for the next one. So we need to find 2 more. We're working through them. I'm just clicking at this point. Here we go, Sweden. Come on, Alina. You gotta throw us some more Swedish tradition to really get people into it.
Yeah, this is tight. 50% at 51 votes.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's neck and neck.
It is neck and neck. All right, we have 77 concurrent viewers, so we're closing it at 77. No matter what the outcome is. So y'all get voting.
I say we close it at 70. 70 votes, it's closed.
Uh-oh, the no is moving in. I'm sad we didn't get Lithuania. Sorry, we'll have to wait until next year.
I wish everyone could see Chow. I got to wear a white shirt next time.
Chow, come here.
Here she comes. Joe's summoning her with this sound.
Hey. Yeah, come on, get up here.
All right, we're at 61 votes, and it's a yes. It's 52% yes. A white shirt. What nipple reveal?
Yeah, pepperoni reveal. Dude, you don't jump up. Come on, let's just hang out.
Please do South Africa.
South Africa's in Eurovision too.
South Africa is ZA. I like that. Something special about that.
Norway is heavy. Okay. All right, we're doing Estonia next, and then maybe Norway. Come on,
All
7
right.
more votes. We got to get to 70. People, put your votes in for Sweden.
I mean, should we close it at 65? 2 more votes?
It's so close.
It is very close.
We said at least 70, so let's go for it. Sweden is out, Vladimir says that they're winning. So you better throw your vote in. Better everyone start making new emails.
Vote. Yeah,
Oh, no, an artist in South African. Do Tyla. Oh, okay.
Tyla.
I've seen
Oh,
her
yeah, I
a
love
lot.
Tyla. She's great. Make me wanna. Bloke with glasses, handsome. Go to Sweden. Joe, you've been summoned to Sweden.
Chow, why don't you put your head up on the table here so everyone can see your beautiful little face? Come on.
All right, we're at 66 votes, and it's literally 50-50 right now.
Yo, seriously?
It's a bunch of dog
Oh,
water.
yeah, we're going to go to 71. No, 69.
We're going to 69 votes.
69 votes.
Three more votes.
3 votes to decide whether Sweden's in or out.
Will determine.
We just need 3. Even if you don't care, just pick them.
Tyla or Meg, Mike? I go Meg. Meg's more my speed.
In Sweden, as kids, we picked acorns from the ground in the garden and got money from our parents for every bucket of acorns we picked up. My parents also paid friends if they helped. Very good. 3 more votes. Just 3 more votes. We have 77 concurrent viewers, and we've only got 67. It's on to the no. 2 more votes. They need 2 yes votes to get Sweden in.
Do people eat acorns? I didn't think they were edible. I mean, I know squirrels eat them. Are Swedish people squirrels?
Roasting on an open fire.
Are Swedish people squirrels just as humans?
Well, yeah, there are a bunch of squirrels in a suit. All right, 1 more vote. This is literally the last vote. Who is going to be the swing vote on this whole thing?
Oh, my Lord.
Right now, there it is. No,
no.
end poll.
I'm so sorry.
No, it
70
went to
votes?
69. End vote.
Oh, my Lord. Look,
It's a no.
Joe ended it
I
at
know.
50-50.
I know, but it's over. We saw it at 69. It was done.
The people are not going to be happy about this.
Oh, my gosh. Shit, I did. I clicked it, but someone else voted in and made it 70 at the last second. It's over. Sweden is gone.
I love the squirrel emoji. We have a bunch of squirrels in Sweden.
Yeah, and no people, just squirrels.
Wait, okay, so my question is, to all the people writing in, to all the people writing in these country names, are you also writing the shorthand for the country name?
Yeah,
or is that automatic?
I don't even know what that is. I've never done that in my life.
Because they must be doing it. Because look, Spain, Australia doesn't have it there. Norway doesn't have it there. So they're writing like the small capital letters.
Yeah, ask Bria about it.
Yeah, Bria, how do you do that?
All right, come on. We got Estonia in the chat right now.
Oh, so many polls I can't keep up. So So remind us who's in.
Netherlands, Finland, and UK.
All right, so we need 2 more countries.
Yep.
Good Lord, this is...
All right, 69. That's what we got to get to.
This has become a whole circus over here.
Well, you know what? It looks like Estonia's doing pretty well. We're at 54. It's a 10%, or it's an 8% lead.
Oh, they say they think they're flags?
Oh.
We can't see the flag emoji?
I guess
is that
so.
what it is?
I guess we're not getting the flags.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why. Yeah, it just comes up like a tiny little special character.
We do love them polls. I mean, that's the whole reason we're here, is to do polls.
Okay, so Bria, this is why it's confusing. When you wrote do, you put the Italian flag, and to us, it just says IT. So it looks like you wrote do it.
Do it. Do it. Uh-oh, it's tightening up here now that we're at 61. 4%. Oh, come on.
This is a bunch of BC bullcrap.
You know what? I kind of get why politicians get mad. This sucks. trying to get all these jerks to figure out what they want. No, not him. No, him. Yeah, him. No, not them. So angry. Come on.
Joe's angry.
I'm losing it.
I saw a squirrel when I ate a fish for dinner 1 hour ago. His name is Piff because Puff is on vacation.
Who named these squirrels?
Did you name these squirrels, Alina?
Yeah, Alina, you named these squirrels.
I would love to go squirrel watching with you in Sweden. That sounds lovely.
Can we get some votes on Estonia, yes or no, for Eurovision week? We got 85 concurrent viewers, and we only got 64 votes.
You know, Bria, I've never watched Sopranos. Have you watched Sopranos?
No. I've heard so many positive things about it.
So many good things about Sopranos. And,
good morning, Galaxy Girl. You just arrived.
Galaxy Girl, welcome to the chat. What time is it there? 6 a.m.?
Tomorrow?
Wait. Let me guess. You're 16 hours ahead?
I'm going to say 19.
19 hours ahead? Well, then we might as well just go backwards. 5 hours behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 7 a.m.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, we got to 70. 51 to 49.
All right, Estonia's in.
3, 2, 1, ended. Estonia is locked in. We just need one more. Norway seems to be really popular.
Let's go Norway. Sorry, Bria. We're not doing Italy yet. Well, but we'll do Italy after Norway.
Yeah, we'll do Italy after Norway. No one seems to want Italy.
Except Bria.
8:10 p.m. So we're doing Norway now.
What's up, Mark? Where are you at 8:10 p.m.? Probably somewhere in Europe. Europe. Okay, you're either in the UK, France, Spain, Portugal, Ireland.
Dang, Norway
Scotland.
is confident, and you know what? I think, sorry, Bria Hatcher, the Ohio. The Ohio is not going to get their attempt at trying to get Italy in because she likes Sopranos. Sorry.
Yeah, are you expecting some kind of like Tony Soprano character goes out there with like a cigar and a gun and some cash?
Yeah. Ireland is 8:10 p.m. too. Yeah, Mike.
I said Ireland.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
I said all of them.
All right, I think Norway is in. End poll. Norway gets the last spot, guaranteed. The only one that was close was Estonia. The other ones were pretty easy.
All right, we're in. We've got our list.
All right, so Netherlands, Finland, UK, Estonia, and Norway.
All right, I cannot wait. Okay, I think it's time to move on from the voting.
All right, we're going to do one more poll. Should we move on from the voting? I like Estonia being in there because it's a little controversial. 51-49 was very tight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if everyone loves the voting, let's do a poll. Should we move on from the voting or keep voting?
Or should we think of new things
to vote on? Bria says game. But she didn't say it the way that I like her to say it. Play game.
Play game. Play game. You all rarely do short sleeves. I always do short sleeves.
Well, it's getting hotter here.
Mike rarely do short sleeves for sure.
It's getting hotter around here.
Getting hot.
It's what? It's June.
It is June. June 1st.
Holy Christmas.
It's the first day of June. What happens in June? Summer begins in the northern hemisphere.
That's right. Summer comes.
Winter begins in the southern hemisphere. So those are big deals. It's the longest and shortest days of the year, depending on where you live. June 21st.
That's right. If you live in...
Actually, and Pride. Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, it's Pride Month.
Yes, of course. I also want to know, everyone in Europe, especially if you're in Sweden or Norway, what time is the sun going down tonight? Is it going down at like 11:45 p.m.?
Yeah, you guys get sunburn out there like at bedtime.
Yeah, you're sleeping with the sun out.
Yeah, you need blackout shades in all your rooms, don't you?
That's right. Now, what's funny though, as I know June is Pride Month, but I always forget Pride Month a little bit because in San Diego it's always been the third weekend of July.
Oh yeah, and in Palm Springs it's in November.
Well, that's because if you had Pride in June, everyone would die because it's 1,000 degrees outside.
Oh, Bria, it's Pride. What's it called? The Pride celebration today in your town?
They do it right away.
Right away, you get right to it.
Well, there's an entire month left. Don't go too soon. That's fun.
You know, it is kind of nice. You could probably hit a Pride.
Yes, Juneteenth as well.
You could hit a Pride parade probably every day of June in the U.S. You would have to travel, of course, but you could do it.
Cleveland Pride.
Cleveland Pride. Let's go, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Dang. I thought you were... I thought you were... Oh, Akron. Oh, but Akron's close to Cleveland.
It's close.
It's close. But it's not quite Cleveland.
It's closer than Columbus.
Cleveland's halfway in the lake these days. Have you ever
know.
looked at it on a map?
Cleveland is living in that lake.
It's in the lake.
Living in the lake. In Stockholm, it's up at 3:42 a.m. and down at 9:49.
Holy moly.
Cities, Mike.
Cities? What?
Did you call Cleveland a town or something?
Oh, yeah. They're cities.
Cleveland rocks, man. Bria Hatch must be the biggest fan of the Drew Carey Show. I love the Drew Carey Show.
Do you even know what the Drew Carey Show is?
Yeah, depending on your age, you might not know what the Drew Carey Show is.
Yeah, it's an older show, but it's based in Cleveland.
Starring Drew Carey.
The whole intro is Cleveland rocks. And then at the end he goes, Ohio!
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Anyways, are we going to do this poll thing?
Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, George Michael and Elton John live. Well, Mark,
oh my good Lord.
But you're get ready for it. Couple weeks, you're going to get your wish.
It's coming.
It is coming. We are doing that.
Oh yeah.
We already recorded it.
Drew Carey's the new
the host of The Price is Right. I like The Price is Right.
Poll thing sounds fun. All right, let's do the other poll. Should we do more polls?
Oh, right. Wait, that was the poll idea?
I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, Haitian Day Parade today in New York City. Holy moly.
Man, there's so much stuff going on in the world. I can't keep up.
I know. And right here.
All I can keep up with is sitting here with Joe talking on the
drag race week for Pride, like from the show.
That sounds fun. RuPaul is one of my favorites.
I wouldn't mind doing just a drag week of like live performers to sing a drag week if there was famous. I mean, we did that one Eurovision performance. That was pretty good, but
I thought they're talking about RuPaul's Drag Race.
Did they sing on that? I never watched it.
They go out and do like a sometimes they tell jokes.
Oh, a lip sync week. That's pretty good. Yes, a drag race. You know what's funny is obviously I do know the other drag race, but when I read it, I initially think of the car driving. It's like drag race. Oh wow, a lot of people in here really like cars. That's crazy.
Wow, we got a lot of car enthusiasts.
This is wild. Let's get driving. Kylie week for Pride Month. Very straight man.
Yeah.
Well, I never watched the show. I do know about RuPaul Drag Race.
Yep.
But I would, if you said drag show, I would think of drag, not of car racing.
Yeah, drag race. It's a play on word. It's a pun. That's the word I was looking for.
So
pun.
gosh darn
honey. All right, well, shall we play some games or do it?
Yeah, we can play games. Or do we do a poll about whether we play games or do a poll? I mean, we need to think of poll ideas. I don't have any poll ideas.
We did a lot of polls. I think we did plenty of polls. What's this? Oh.
Yeah, I do like the idea of watching that.
Should we? Oh, it's just going to start.
It's going to start the audio. Oh, no, the audio's not on.
Well, what do you think? Should we watch some things?
We wanted to watch this video.
Okay, we're going to watch a video.
Watch the Murder Rampage.
That's true.
All right, how about a poll? We'll watch this, and then we'll do a poll.
All right.
Hold on, let's do the poll first. We'll start the poll up so people can vote on it.
I don't know what I'm doing with this sleeve. I'm like wrapping it around me like it's a little
All right,
blankie. Like
so we're going to do a poll.
a tummy blankie. I've been doing this subconsciously. It feels nice. And I think I look nice. What else can I reveal? I've done a shoe reveal. Oh, my fingernails. I have very beautiful fingernails. I don't think I've revealed these yet. Look. Whoops. This is in reverse. It's kind of hard. Can you see them? Are they in focus? Wow. Fingernail reveal. How about the thumb?
You look great, Mike. Get that island dating show going. Oh, I know. I would love to host an island dating show.
Am I the island dating bachelor? Wait, what? Too hot to handle?
Too hot to handle.
Hey, everyone, imagine these on Too Hot to Handle.
You both have pretty fingernails.
Joe, let's see. Show them what you got. Let's do a poll. Whose fingernails are prettier?
Our fingers are really similar looking.
Yeah, I guess that's how genetics work, huh?
My hands are rougher, though, because I'm a man. Mike's less man than me. Right?
Yes, that's correct. Vienna sausages. Who, me or Joe? I can handle it if it's Joe.
My fingers aren't
Can't
that
handle
short.
Me.
My hands aren't that big.
Nuck reviews, yes. That's a good one. Nuck? Wait, what?
Joe's fingers looks like he guts fish. Really?
Guts fish.
I don't gut any fish.
Wait, what is this? Coco and Alyssa Edwards. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Uber to your mom's house tonight for sure, 100. Can you guys do a triple backflip off the bed and then headbang and live Slipknot songs for 30 minutes straight, nonstop? What the fuck is this?
No. We can't.
Shit. Okay, all right. So,
Dang, the votes are close.
oh, we have a poll?
Yeah, play game or watch our movie. We'll do both,
Yeah, we'll do both.
but we're just which one you want to do first. They'll both take about the same amount of time.
yeah, the movie's about 20 minutes.
And playing a game takes about 20 minutes.
20
I mean,
minutes,
we're going to
yeah.
do the murder game, right? The murder trivia.
Got to do the murder game.
That game is so fun.
And I hope Sweet King is still here so that he can just totally destroy
We
us.
do need Swede King still in the chat, or else what's the murder game point?
I know it. The murdering rampage.
Take that hat off, Uncle. Or looking for a hat reveal?
Oh, hair reveal, sure.
Hair reveal. The hat's already been revealed. Although, I mean, how are we even supposed to know?
There's my hair reveal.
Oops.
How's it look?
Reveal.
But I got hat hair.
Of course I am.
This isn't fair. It's hat hair. It's like all matted down and shiny and weird.
I have hair. Oh, Mike is cute too. Mike?
All right.
Did you hear that? You're cute too. Ditch the hat, to be honest.
Ditch the hat reveal.
Oh, Mike, you look wild now. I've never seen my brother's hair before.
What is going on with this?
My brother was born with a hat on.
What is going on with my hair reveal?
Mike, it's very matted down. I like it. You look like a good boy.
It's really. I'm ready for church.
You do. You look like that's how Mom made your hair for church.
All right, yeah, this is.
Oh, look at Mike's Dennis the Menace hair. I agree.
Yeah, it's very exactly. It's very Dennis the Menace.
You need new shirts now. I like this shirt. I wear
Sweet King's just trying to get us to undress in front of the camera.
I walk around with this shirt on, and people ask me, "Is that you on the shirt?" And I say, "Yeah, it's me."
Yeah.
Well, I wear a
you
shirt
can
with my.
clearly tell it's Joe.
I wear a shirt with my face on it.
It's just like him.
I like wearing these in public. I should just only wear this shirt. I'm gonna only wear this shirt on tour. Oh, we can bring up the tour. Anyone who wants to see
on tour.
Mike's going on tour, and I'm going with him because I'm the tour manager and playing the West Coast. The ticket link I think is in the description of this live stream. Yeah, I put it in there. And if not, let me know. And I think what we're playing. Well, how's it go? San Diego, LA, Anaheim, San Francisco, Sacramento, Seattle, Portland, Denver, Santa Fe, and Colorado Springs before Santa Fe, and Phoenix. We're not coming to New York City, but maybe next year.
It's it's just a West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast and Mountain. So if you're in the West Coast mountains, except for Salt Lake City, sadly, because that didn't work out, right?
Yeah, no Salt Lake. Insane T-shirt tan lines. I know, this is honestly messed up. I can't believe it. We need to get out there.
Yeah, look at that. I went for a run.
Sun outside.
I've gone for a couple runs, and I wear shirts. I need to start popping the shirt off when I go for my run so I can tan up my shoulders.
Yeah, we're literally at 50-50.
Make me hop 51-49. I didn't know you guys are brothers. We are.
We're brothers.
I'm not seeing chat. I don't know, Shooky. Chat's there. We're reading.
You're not seeing chat.
Seems like everyone else is seeing the chat.
I don't know. But
in Sweden, as children, we always bought Saturday sweets with our grandfather, and we also bought Saturday sweets for a homeless man outside of the grocery store. He was always very happy and told us. Oh, about how he came to Sweden as a teenager fleeing the war in Iraq.
Oh.
Well, claps for Alina. Less claps for the United States government. Probably none. Whoa, that's a lot of reveal. That was a lot of reveal. It was a little wild.
I think the fact that we're both wearing black shirts really accentuates the white shoulders that we have.
Yeah, and our buff muscles, mainly Mike's.
Let me get my strong arm in there.
Mike's only got one strong arm.
No, they're both pretty good.
We're both so milky on the insides of our arms. Look at these. Look at these bad boys.
Joe, look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
My arm doesn't match.
Don't forget the creamer.
The Lord did not forget the creamer on these arms.
Joe better chill. Dude, I figured. Anyone want a latte? Actually, this isn't a latte. It's just milk only.
All right, it's 50-50. We're going to do both.
That's true. We should save it.
I think I would like to get into a little game, and then we can end with watching the movie. You both look 6 foot handsome.
Well, sadly.
What? Neither of us are 6 foot.
Neither of us are exactly 6 foot.
Joe is 6'2" handsome, and I'm 5'11" handsome.
5'11"
mid handsome.
Mid. Mike's 5'11" mid.
That's right.
And I'm 6'2". Too tall.
6'2" tall. Handsome.
6'2" tall, handsome. I did not do any shenanigans. I think the people that voted are from places that are sleeping now. Oh, poor S Club 7. All right, Guillermo, we believe you. People are questioning.
I saw you.
It had so many votes, and then in the live vote, it didn't do so good. Oh, there's the chat. Oh, you found it. Good job.
Bye, Tori. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting.
Bye, Tori.
Oh, there's
Till
the
next
chat.
time.
Meh, being tall is overrated.
It is. It makes it hard to pick things up.
Yep. All right, so let's play a game.
Well, we nailed it. 50-50.
Perfect. We know exactly what to do.
Okay, one more vote, and then we decide. Literally just one person vote. Movie or game? Still waiting.
Yeah, we'll do more Asian stuff.
There it is. Movie.
All right, we're going to watch a movie.
We're going to watch our movie.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, first, do you want to warm up with this this thing here?
Yeah, one sec. I messed up my headphone.
Okay. We're going to watch this little video that I sent to Mike that we really wanted to watch on stream with everyone who hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Seemed,
we're going to have to...
It seemed really, 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 really funny.
All right. So zoom in on that a little bit. That did nothing, huh? Oh, well. It's fine.
It
Oops.
didn't. Yeah.
Well, it's got to... Oh, man.
Oh, there's no like adjust. That's annoying.
Yeah, so you just
Got
gotta
it.
like...
We're good. Okay.
All right, ready?
So
We got audio?
yeah, I just got to start the audio here. So we were very excited. We saw this video of awkward dating compilations, so we wanted to watch that with everyone. For anyone
I'd
who's seen
love to be a part of this.
For any,
Click
yeah.
that. There you go.
For anyone that wants to be a part of this is all I want right now is to be in this. I want videos upon videos of this to be sent to us right now so that we
Send
can
them
watch
in.
them. Yeah.
My name's Mike, and if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button, because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do smoke.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day.
Wait, hold on. We gotta talk about Mike. That is an amazing way to open. He really curves you, throws you a curveball.
Yeah. He doesn't show up to show how good he is. He shows up to tell you what he doesn't want.
That's right.
That's different. It's different technique. Come on, Mike. He knows what he wants. He wants a woman that doesn't smoke cigarettes.
And if you're sitting there watching smoking your cigarette,
just fast forward.
And I love
didn't these come
these
in
were on
like
VHSs.
Yeah, like you bought a VHS, right?
Yeah.
And it would be mailed to your house or you buy it in a store and then you put it in and you would watch all these videos and like write down their information.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So before dating apps, this is what people did. And so, I mean,
this is before the internet.
On dating apps, yeah, before the internet. On dating apps, like you put your picture, you put a couple tidbits about yourself, and you could just delete that profile. This, you're being recorded to thousands of VHS tapes that are being mailed across the country.
Yep.
Or maybe not across the country, but presumably within your region.
And we get to watch it 40 years later.
And it's awesome.
It is awesome. So let's continue with Maurice.
And a wild man by night.
Early to rise makes a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Stephen.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
I'm not afraid to get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
I took a sponge ball, was pulling him out of a little girl's ear and looking for the goddess. Are you the goddess? Who is the goddess? The goddess is the woman, is a woman, is any woman, is all women.
A figure that is sexy, slim, tight, excellent legs.
Life is a playground, and I want somebody to play with.
I'm interested in most phases of data processing. I'm really looking for somebody I can feel special about, and I don't encounter people like that very often, and I'm hoping you're one of them.
Hi, my name's Mike, and if you're sitting there...
That last guy, we need Alina to explain.
Yeah, is that a Viking? Is that what I was looking at?
That may have been what you were looking at.
Holy shit.
All right, let's see what chat said because we didn't have chat up that whole time. This is amazing. Big Phil.
Big Phil.
Hi,
yeah.
I'm Big Phil.
Yeah, Big Phil was wild.
Oh, my gosh.
Big Phil.
Oh. Southern
Not
California.
Yeah.
Dude, those are the best. That's all I want is to watch those videos for the rest of my life. The Viking Man was the least creepy. Well, he went out with that Viking thing.
Yeah, the Viking Man was the least creepy. That one guy going on the goddess rant, you could tell he didn't know where he was headed. He was just like lost in the woods with that one. He's like,
dude,
it's a woman, it's a woman, it's all women. Where are you going, bud?
What I like about that guy is he just came off stage playing in like some Bon Jovi cover band.
Definitely. He rode his motorcycle there.
Hell yeah.
That's what's so funny. These people, they had to go to a studio to get recorded.
Oh shit! Right,
All these guys were
they're
like,
not at home.
All these guys were like sitting in line together.
Oh my gosh! You like probably went to the mall where they take photos of people.
Yeah.
And that's probably where they filmed it.
Yeah.
Just some '80s mall.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
My name's Phil.
I would love to wait in line with a bunch of other bozos.
Yeah, me too. I would love to wait in line with my brother.
Oh, we would sit there and we'd make videos. Hi, I'm Joe. My brother's name is Mike. He's not with me right now.
But he's coming up next.
But he'll be in this cassette as well, I think. I don't know. I don't edit it.
And I would say, my name's Mike, but my friends call me Big Mike.
Yeah. But I don't call myself Big Mike, so don't call me that.
Don't call me that.
I don't really like my friends.
I don't have any friends. I made that up. No one calls me Big Mike.
I'm not even big.
Don't call me.
I'm average Mike.
Don't call me Big Mike.
I'm a normal guy.
Should I have been where you send in your favorite cassette tape? Finding Love by the Music Taste. What?
Should have been where you send in your favorite cassette tape, Finding Love by the Music Taste.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I see.
So you don't even get, it's like a blind online dating? Could you imagine blind online dating? That's crazy.
I mean, that's just, like no talking either.
Yeah, you're just like, the app sets you up with someone of your like sexual preference, and they say like, okay, here's your schedule. It's like you two are free at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. You can meet at this time. Where would you like to meet? Here's the places that you both have listed, and then you just click one, and then you just go.
You have no idea what they're gonna look like.
You know if they're like a guy or a girl, their age, and that's it.
You need to know their age?
I think
so. I think
you
so.
Need to know their age.
You can't show up with like a 70-year-old there.
Their age.
You need to. You can't.
And name. You can get name, age.
No, like because you got to ask like, hello,
and sex.
Are you? Well, no, yeah, like maybe you have to wear a certain color, like to signify.
Oh, to know. Yeah. Well, yeah. Right.
I mean, that's
maybe something like that.
But like no description of the other person.
Anthony,
not even like career description. Literally just
app.
a completely random. Okay, so age.
Yep. I mean, it's a blind date. Well,
what if it's age just plus or minus?
Here, the tricky thing
certain
is
amount
though,
of years. You don't even know the exact age.
The tricky thing is though that blind dates are normally set up by a friend. Mm-hmm. So this friend has
usually
an idea,
describes the person
a little bit, but they also know what you're generally interested in.
Yeah,
as far as personality goes.
So this is a real spin the chambers type of situation.
that is dating roulette right there.
Yeah.
I would do it on like web online. I don't have to leave the house. It's just you face to face with some random person. You go on like a 30-minute date online.
I always want to do speed dating.
Speed dating sounds fun. Yeah, I guess that's just speed dating.
Where you sit down, and you just talk for like 5 minutes or something, then you move to the next person.
Yeah.
I always want to do that.
Yeah, I could be the next bachelor. I don't know. How would they introduce me? Mike from the Weekly Top 5.
Mike.
Co-host of
30, whatever, how old you are, years old.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Something like
Omegle does that. Well, that's chat roulette, essentially.
Yeah. I'm talking like strictly dating. So only people come up that are on your like dating preferences. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
I know what you are saying. All right, let's do our movie.
All right, we're going to do a movie?
Or should we do another poll to reassess whether we should do our movie?
I mean, I'm down to do the movie. I think I wanted to end with the movie. So we play a game while we're still got some, juice in us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So we want to do game first?
Yeah.
If you want to be my
Because with the
lover.
movie, we'll just be kind of chilling, chatting. With the game, I need to be laser focused so I can destroy Swede King.
Friends, making last forever.
Joe's just gonna sing over me.
Never ends.
Oh, they can't see her.
They can't see the background. Windows. I have Windows on my computer, and it switches backgrounds all the time. And right now, we've got two monkeys bathing in a hot spring. Holy shit, that's loud!
It's very loud. All right, is it better now?
Yep. But hold on a second. I need to turn. It's time.
I'm gonna play like this so Swede King can't see my eyes. This is my poker face. He'll never know what's coming.
Poker face.
Oh, Joe, we
poker
got to get our
face.
phones ready so we can actually play.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Sweet King, you'll never see what's coming. All right, Joe and I are setting up. Oh, it's jackbox.tv for those who haven't played with us before. And I think we get about 6 people from the chat who can play with me and Joe. And then you can also become an audience member. And so everyone can be involved.
This is taking a while. Please check your internet. My internet connection is fine, Jackbox.
Aww. Well, all right. Well, maybe we watch the movie since Jackbox ain't working.
Try it again. I'll do one more unplug and replug. This is taking a while. Please check your internet connection. Yeah, my internet. I mean, we're streaming. We're streaming right now. I think the internet connection is fine.
Says Joe.
I don't know. Is it? I didn't check.
Joe's background is like the.
It's got to reconnect.
All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that.
Sorry, we forgot we were on a VPN, and that's probably why this wasn't working.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Okay, let's get in first. Okay.
All right, everyone, the code.
Well, I'm going to bring it up on the screen in a second.
Okay, we'll make it fair for everyone. You get to see it at the same time.
Be ready, Sweet King.
And I'll read it for those who can't see it because it might be kind of small on your screen. So you go to jackbox.tv and you type in UDJD is the room code to join.
Wow, that was fast. All right.
Let's go on. And they're back. Okay, yeah, we're back. Everyone can see us. Everyone can hear us. Oh, yeah, people are in. Nice.
Yeah, they are in already.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, I was out for dinner. I missed something important. I don't know. What did we talk about? A lot of stuff. We watched that dating video, and we talked about how we would be in a dating video.
Yeah, and we talked about me being the next bachelor, stuff like that.
We talked about how tall we are. We showed our farmer tans, even though we've never farmed once in our lives.
Yeah, our strawberry marshmallows.
Oh, yeah, the strawberry marshmallow.
That's right.
Can we get a marshmallow in chat?
Yeah, can we get a marshmallow in the chat for support?
Marshmallow in chat.
All right, so we're just waiting. You can join the audience. There's 9 people in the audience right now. All of the players are in. We got Sweet King, of course.
Sweet King is freaking sitting there ready.
We got Juan Goat. We got Woolly Stolet. Woolly's Toilet. Woolly's Toilet. Big Mess. Ooh. Kylie Revenge.
And Lisette.
If
you want to, throw in chat who you are if you made it into the game. I'd love to see you tell us.
Yeah.
So we know who's who.
Yeah, so
obviously, we know who Swede King is. I think I've seen Lisette before. I think it's the same name.
We want to talk some trash.
And then, I don't know. Oh, Kylie Revenge for Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
I get it now.
I was thinking that too.
And then, I don't know. Yeah, who's Big Mess? Who's Wooly Stillad? Who's Juan Goat? Who the fuck is Big Mike?
I wonder. No one calls. Only my friends call me that, Joe. My friends call me Big Mike. What up, Galaxy?
Juan Cabrero. Sorry, I didn't see the second R.
Sorry, Galaxy Girl. Galaxy Girl, have you ever gotten
Hikamalo Kilo, Kylie Revenge. Wooly stole the pies. Oh, Wooly stole the pies.
Galaxy
That's
Girl.
CJ.
Hold on. Galaxy Girl, have you ever been in a game with us?
Alina's Big Mess.
Nice, Alina. Well done.
And then Lisette, Hog in the chat right there.
Hog in the chat.
Kilo Kylie lost.
I've never played the game. Maybe next time. Galaxy Girl, we got to get you in. We'll give you a heads up. Yeah, how do I do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just okay. Next time we'll Galaxy Girl. Are you ready?
Are you ready? We have to send a direct message to Galaxy Girl.
All right. We only got 8 in the audience, but we've got 60 viewers. So I don't know.
Must be the bots. All right, let's go.
We've got about 40 bots in the chat.
Everybody's in. Well, I mean, audience can join whenever, though.
Yeah, true. So it's Jackbox TV for those who don't know.
Sorry, I just turned down the audio for the crowd that might have caught your attention. I'm not a bot. Carrie-L! We just did Carrie-L's week.
Carrie-L! Which week was Carrie-L's?
I think Sierra.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the sassy
I'm
murder.
going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. How's that for brand engagement? Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play.
Yeah, actually, we listen to it every time.
First question. About how fast is a knot? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
I don't know.
I'm not a boatman.
I'm not a sailor. This is a little loud in my headphones, Joe. Everyone's being tortured at a very loud volume.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Wow. Nice one.
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
Y'all didn't know that?
Welcome to the killing floor.
The killing floor.
Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What was your favorite toy as a kid? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Yes, you have to. If you want to be in the audience to play the game, you do the code jackbox.tv UDJD. But you can just watch. It's fine.
Yes.
You write slower than George R.R. Martin. Come on. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage.
Oh.
Sorry, Kyler.
You dead. You still play, though.
And you're dead. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Never underestimate a ghost, son.
Son.
And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. And how's the audience doing? Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start. But it's early. Just keep plugging away.
The whole audience got the questions wrong?
All right, next question. Hey, let's kick it old school with this one. Which of these was not one of the 4 bodily humors used by doctors in the Middle Ages to determine human sickness?
What? 4 bodily humors? What? I don't know.
Time's running out. Who said? This one?
Damn it.
Let's go, Big Mike.
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, it's time to chop your fingers off.
I thought it was going to be a trick question.
Hey, girl.
I picked
Welcome
blood.
back to the killing floor.
Uh-oh.
We're going to play chalices.
Oh, boy.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison.
Pick a chalice to poison. I love my pus. Oh, I know my pus.
I could kill like and it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Nice.
So this is awkward.
You dead.
See you later, Big Mess and Willie
You've got poison,
Willie's
just like that Shakespeare play. Romeo and Hamlet.
Willie stole the pies.
Willie stole the pies.
Willie stole the pies. That's what they said earlier, I think.
Scores. Who's feeling the pressure?
Of course it's Swede King in first place.
I know. Someone
All right,
burned that guy to the ground.
question. Not a lot of people got Donnie Darko, but then again, not a lot of people are deep like me. What is the name of the scary-looking rabbit who warns Jake Gyllenhaal about the end of the world in the movie Donnie Darko?
Shit, I never saw a stupid movie. You've seen it.
I can't remember.
Oh.
I know it's one of these. Dang it.
Time's running out.
No one put the answers in the
Who
chat,
said this?
or else you're booted. Mike, you got it.
I was right.
The rest
Yeah.
of you
I was
are
pretty
still
sure.
alive.
I remember it being a
have a
weird
surprise
name
for
for the rabbit. And Frank is a weird name for a rabbit, right?
No way.
Let's test your memory.
Joe, what'd you
Memorize
guess?
the pattern.
No screenshotting.
All right, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead.
Come on, Juan, go.
If you can't remember by now, you're probably screwed.
Come on, Juan, go. You gotta go.
Looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get?
Oh,
Joe, you did awful.
I did better than Juan Go.
You forgot what was at stake.
No, I only looked at the colors. I didn't look at the hand, and then they don't tell you the colors after. I was like, wait, I looked at the wrong thing. It's okay. I did okay.
Swede King is still in first place. We gotta take him out.
Let's try another one.
This fucker out of here.
If I'm thinking about getting skinny jeans, which style of Levi should I get?
It's either. I know it's one or the other.
And the correct answer is this.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let's go, Big Mike.
Please, Swede King didn't get it
Let's go
right.
someplace fun.
You and Swede King are gonna go.
Fuck
get your
you, Swede
fingers
King.
chopped
I've been
off.
barely not dying this
You
whole
know what
time.
you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ah! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math.
Come on, Swede. Swede King, I thought you were a statistician.
You look like you're concentrating too hard. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Man, I've avoided death like crazy. I'm getting all my questions wrong.
Math. Man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time.
Is that right? Math, man's greatest enemy.
Big Mike. Yeah, Anthony,
Next question.
I wore skinny jeans. Well, I wore skinny jeans before they
Approximately how
existed.
long after death does rigor mortis usually set in?
Ooh, rigor mortis.
Oh, this is hard, man. How are we supposed to know exactly?
I don't know. I bet a scientist or a mortician knows.
Yeah, all you mortician freaks.
We
Throw a
did
hog
do
in
all the
chat.
voting.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Anthony.
now.
So before there were skinny jeans, you had to buy
picked
women's jeans
this one.
because they didn't make men's jeans skinny enough.
Woo, everyone got it.
What I
Prepare for
wrote?
your punishment.
I'm like,
Shit.
I'm wrong
Good
again.
luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If
Oh,
no
this
one
is the
takes
best
the
one.
money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork
I'm
might
so
help you get
glad.
through this.
Lisette.
All right, Lisette. Well, Joe, we can make an agreement here. We can be an alliance.
All right.
Let's see who gets screwed.
You fucker! Alliance
You
my
rebel.
ass!
I have high hopes for you.
That's what Sweet King
I'm
would have
gonna
wanted.
Enjoy this.
I thought I was about to click don't take the money, but then I thought, you know, Sweet King's taught me one thing: you can just screw people over whenever you want.
Including your brother.
That's right. And now I'm
Only
so
one of
much
you is still
farther
alive.
ahead.
You know what that means.
That one was for you, Sweet King.
Well,
That
look
was
who's
for you. I
still
hope it made you
alive.
proud.
Look
Now you
who's
just
still
have to
alive,
escape
this
from your
fucker.
body. I'm going to give you a category. Voiced by Frank Oz. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions.
Side.
Oh, okay. I decided.
Click them.
Let's see the
I
right
did.
answers.
Oh. Why did they give you all that time? You're the only one playing. I thought they
One
would just
space
go
for
ahead.
every correct answer.
Never mind. I guess they run through the whole time.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all
impatient.
the other ghosts get to play too?
Sweet
They
King
will
got 'em
steal your
both.
body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Wait, where am I?
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Are you in there, Joe?
I don't see me.
You're not in
Oh,
there?
I'm right. I'm right here, I
Wu-Tang
think.
Clan members.
Oh.
Actually, I mean, no, right? No. I'm not sure.
Thank you for being proud of me, Sweet King.
Oh, it was none of them.
Okay.
Beware of the darkness. Movies with talking animals.
What's this ghost thing down there?
The ghosts get more chances so they can catch you.
Oh. Uh-oh, you guys are hot on my tail.
Invertebrates.
This music's getting tense. Sorry, Lizette. That was a dirty move. You can blame Sweet King for that outcome.
Damn.
Fill your
Kylie
brain and come
Revenge
back
is
to
coming
life.
at you,
It's
Mike.
the only way.
I'm having a tough go of it.
Professional sports teams from New York State.
Oh.
Well, currently or before from originally?
I don't know, Mike.
That's fucked up. All right.
This makes you second guess.
All
Now,
right. We're talking current. Good. Oh, Sweet King.
The darkness approaches. Mythical creatures with human heads.
I don't know. So the ghost gets more opportunities.
Yeah, so they can catch you. Ah, I didn't know what a satyr is. Satire.
It all rides on this.
Dang, Sweet King and Kylie Revenge still on the
Chinese zodiac
ass.
animals.
All right, Sweet King. I think I've got this one. I think it's over.
Wait, if you get 2 right, are you in, or do you have to get 1 more?
I don't know. I think I just won.
Oh, it's 1 more.
One more. Okay.
The shadows are coming. Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories.
Genus.
What?
I have no idea.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
You just gotta get 1 of them right, Mike. And hope Sweet King doesn't get...
I did it. Yes.
Oh, fucker, Mike won.
All right. Big Mike survives. I stole $12,000 and nobody noticed.
The whole audience dies because they didn't score as many points as you.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So the audience can win. Can't believe this piece of shit killed me.
I know. I totally dicked you over. That was a real diabolical move.
I like
wasn't
Sweet
it?
King's cause of death answered the fewest math problems. Everyone hated what they wrote. Didn't take the money. Yeah. And then my poor pillow ass didn't take the money. Suckered into not taking money. Yeah. I like how they said didn't take the money, but I was suckered into it. Like they knew.
They knew. Joe was suckered in.
Allergic to poison.
Sorry.
Allergic to poison.
And Juan Goat didn't have the best memory. That's true. Juan Goat.
Survivor Big Bike.
$12,500. Wow.
Yeah, it's rigged. Rigamortis. Rigged mortis.
We played fair and square, and we didn't play fair and square. I screwed Joe and Lizette over hard.
Well, it was fair. That is part of the game.
Yeah, that's part of the rules. You do get to screw
your own brother.
you screw him over.
Your own brother and all of your supporters.
Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah, congratulations, Mike.
Yeah,
what do you want for it?
I guess I get another week on Weekly Top 5.
It looks like it changed, Mike. This is Kilimanjaro?
No. You think?
I don't know.
Joe's background keeps changing.
It changed, and now it's a mountain.
All right, let's see if anyone's still watching.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah,
back to the Weekly Top 5. My name is Joe, and this is my brother Mike.
Big
Number
Mike.
4.
Big Mike. Thank you, Sultan's World. I won it fair and square, even though I played like a dirty scoundrel.
He's a dirty scoundrel.
Who needs James Bond when we have Mike? What?
Weekly Top 5 games.
Games.
Oh, do you want to know? Do you want to know Weekly Top 5 games? Mike, Weekly Top 5 games.
Oh, just like games?
Yeah, what are your top 5 games?
Like board games. Like family games. At-home games.
Oh, non-video?
Non-video, non-sport.
Okay. Board games, but card games as well.
Okay.
Table games.
One of my friends recently taught me how to play Catan. Or Catan. I don't know how
Settlers
you
of Catan.
Settlers, yeah. And it was great fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay. So is that number?
That's up there for me, I guess.
What about Monopoly?
Monopoly's chill.
Risk.
Risk is long.
Yeah, Life.
Life is fine.
Win, place, and show horse racing.
You know what I like about Life is like gathering up as many children as you can so your cars are all full.
Yeah. And you get money at the end, too. I think I had so many kids in Life once that I didn't even have... I had to have a second car. I kept getting twins and shit. And then even all the way at the end, it's like, you adopted twins. It's like, oh man.
Why?
Oh man. I have like 18 children at this point. I got 4 cars full. Good thing my oldest can drive now.
Car games. Dad Pan's favorite game.
Oh yeah. Top 5.
Sims houses. Horse racing.
Yeah, so I said win, place, and show.
Yeah.
That game is 70 years old, and we still have it originally. Bust that out.
Mike needs the win for his date with Megan.
That's right.
Oh, so since I won, I get my date.
Yeah. That Meg called me earlier. She shot me a quick text.
This is news to me.
Yeah, she said,
Tell me more.
If Mike wins in murder trivia today on the live stream, I'll go on that mini golf date with him. And I was like, okay, what if he doesn't win? She says, then I'll kill him. And I was like, oh.
The stakes were high, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to.
I stole that money from you.
I just didn't want to put any pressure on you. That's why I didn't tell you, because I was really concerned she was going to kill you, or actually she was going to make me kill you.
Well, I can't wait.
So, I mean, it was murder trivia.
That's true. Yeah.
So she was keeping in. She was keeping in the theme. Yeah. Confidence building. Yeah. Yeah, I believe on our off days, Megan Thee Stallion just peruses low-level YouTube channels and looks for people that want to see if they can find a date with her.
I'm pretty sure that's how she spends her time.
You know, Mike, if you were like going to a prom or something, you might be able to pull this off.
Going to a prom?
Yeah, like Megan Thee Stallion, could you go to my prom with me? I'm your biggest fan.
I see. Yeah, maybe like 7 years ago when she wasn't like in her late 20s.
Yeah, and
you think
also...
she'd still go to prom with like an 18-year-old boy?
You think she would still go to prom with a 34-year-old man?
Can we get a prom going?
Well, Mike, if
Can we get a weekly top 5 prom,
if
Joe?
Megan Thee Stallion went to...
Hold on.
Wait, you're telling me we should host a prom?
We're going to... Okay, when we go on tour...
Yeah.
What we're going to do is at these venues where we host our weekly top 5 song contest, it opens with a prom and you have dinner. And everyone, it's cordial. It's nice. Everyone walks in. Everyone arrives in limos and tuxedos and wonderful dresses.
Wow.
And then the drinks start flowing after dinner, and then we get into the song contest.
Yes.
Do I have everyone's attention? This is breaking news. This is gonna blow the lid off these places.
Yeah.
It's weekly top 5 prom.
I'm kind of far away from the chat, so Galaxy
okay.
Girl reading adult prom really quickly really reads something else.
Adult prom.
You guys want to watch some adult prom later?
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah, it's an adult prom.
Do we have to pay extra for that? Yeah, everyone has to dress up. I mean, Mike, you're really inconveniencing people. Oh, what they goes?
What? No one wants to dress up to the prom? That's
I
the
don't
whole
want to
point.
dress up to the fucking prom.
All right, we don't have to do the prom. I was just okay. This was my selfish ploy to get Megan Thee Stallion there to go to prom with me.
Yeah.
When we did, where's she from? Houston. When we did our Houston date.
Yeah.
I could spend my afternoon. Well, I spent my morning doing putt-putt and ice cream with Meg.
Yeah.
And then, we go set up and get ready for the prom, and then I go pick her up in my limo. It was a whole thing, but I guess, everyone can crush my dreams. That's fine. That's
Mike,
fine.
well, this is what you do, is you just send a limo to pick up Megan Thee Stallion to come to your show. Because and say, wear your best prom dress. I'll be the handsome man with the boutonniere. and then you give her, you make sure that there's a... What's the thing? A corsage.
Who's sending this message to Megan Thee Stallion?
I don't know.
Are you hand delivering?
Audience.
Well, it's gonna.
And then you'll have the corsage in the back seat, so when she gets in, and then you guys can take photos. Some of these.
How cute would that be? Me and Meg taking prom pictures.
Oh yeah, she'd have high heels on, so it'd be like, you, and then it would be like her.
Well, I'd wear some nice tall shoes as well.
That's true. You're gonna need some platforms. What did Mike bring me from China? He didn't bring me anything from China. From China.
Bring you?
No.
No, I didn't. I didn't bring anything from China. My last day in China, I got food poisoning, and
yeah, so he forgot to bring me things because he got food poisoning.
I was gonna go. Well, I was gonna go out and buy some knickknacks for people. Not Joe.
I actually don't like knickknacks, so it's fine.
And I don't like knickknacks either.
I don't like buying knickknacks especially, but I don't like getting them.
From China. Yeah. That would be beautiful. What would be beautiful? What should Meg the Stallion wear to prom? A beautiful prom dress, of course.
Of course. Oh, you know how big that corsage is going to be? It's going to be like all the flowers. It'll essentially just be a...
I just can't imagine a more magical evening.
It would just be an entire bouquet of flowers just taped to her arm. Both arms. Mike would double up.
Yeah.
She'd be walking around. She'd look like Edward Rose's hands.
What do we got in the chat? We got some things going. In Norway, we have a place called Hell. Oddly enough, we are proud of it. Hell yeah. Nice.
Mike, how was Chinese food? Was it like just like mostly like sesame chicken, orange chicken?
Yeah, just like General Tso's.
Yeah, Mike went to China and he ate at Panda Express all the time. He did the same thing in Mexico and Taco Bell only.
The Chinese food was delicious. And so I went to 5 different major cities, and so it was different regions. They had different Chinese cuisine. In Beijing, we did hot pot and Beijing duck.
Oh, we're the ducks from Beijing.
I believe so.
Very
and you
good.
walk in, and there's just all these, hanging ducks.
Oh yeah,
they're just hanging there.
Wait, people have duck farms, or are they just
They
like
just go to the pond. They just go to the local pond and scoop them up.
Just like
Just
go to
throw
the
some breadcrumbs down, and just grab them. Like, all right, that's
local
done.
golf course. They're just baking up the ducks. Well, that's where we get ducks from, right? Like just the mallards at the park.
That's
Wait,
right.
are they mallards? Is that what we eat? What type of duck do we
I
eat?
think we're
usually?
eating mallards. Yeah.
Like the ones with the green heads? Well,
Wait,
that's the men.
so food poisoning from Chinese McDonald's. I did try some Chinese McDonald's because they have different things on their menu. It was.
You say plus or minus? Plus or minus the McDonald's down the road.
Same,
huh?
Same. But what I got the food poisoning from was there was this cantina in the lobby of the hotel that I was staying at, and it was 24 hours.
Nice.
So it was kind of like this buffet, 24-hour buffet. And there was this guy, this like older Chinese man who I presume was a little drunk because he was just all giggly, being silly with me. And he didn't speak any English. Obviously, I don't speak any Chinese. And we were just kind of like laughing about stuff. And I would point to some food, and he would give me the thumbs up or the no. And I pointed at this chicken wing because it looked interesting. It was like deep fried and breaded in an interesting way. And I pointed at it, and he gave me the... And I thought that just meant he didn't want it. So I got it. And no one else got the chicken wing, and I'm the only one who got food poisoning. So I think I can deduce that it was that sketchy 24-hour buffet chicken wing that did me in. Did Mike eat a bat? I talked to one of my tour managers, and he was like, yeah, people in certain regions of China, they literally eat everything. Anything that's alive, they will eat it.
Raccoons.
From the way he was explaining it, he's like, yeah, they will eat literally anything.
I've never tried any fried raccoon or squirrel, so maybe we should pull that together. I'm sure we could find some outside, along with the ducks.
There were no squirrels in China.
That's wild.
There were no bugs either. I think they spray.
There are no vermins.
I think they spray like some crazy, what do you call them, pesticides? There was not a bug to be found in all of China. Well, at least where I went. I was mainly in cities.
Ah, yes. I like this because I like what Alina's saying here because it makes me kind of think of the children kind of being like small animals you'd see in the wild. So Alina says in Sweden, as kids, we always bought our furniture at IKEA. We still do, of course, which meant we got lost in the store quite often. So the staff would call us over the loudspeakers and enticed us with free ice cream. I have to give it to them, though. It kind of worked. I just like the idea of like children being lost in an IKEA and IKEA employees and be like, hey, come on, get over here. No, shoot. Come here. Got some ice cream. And the kid's like, oh.
Like, oh, ice cream. Okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah, like they're a bunch of stray cats lost in an IKEA.
Let's see. What else was notable about China? It was, the cities were just massive. The human mind cannot comprehend the size of these cities with all the buildings everywhere. But they were very clean. There was always like an old person standing at every corner with like a reflective suit on, like they kind of looked like a construction worker. They looked like a city worker or something. They'd just be sweeping, cleaning up all the trash. There wasn't much trash anyways, but if there was anything, they were sweeping up. It's very clean everywhere. It's nice.
Always sweeping.
Yep.
Shantae Caldwell wants to know: does Mike look like a jewelry wearer to the Kit's pajamas?
You know,
Mike, are you a jewelry wearer?
Well, Joe bought me a chain a couple Christmases ago, a thick one.
Yeah,
a thick gold chain.
And then I wore it to a disco themed wedding.
Yeah,
and that looked really good on me.
It does. I think Joe's body type fit. Some people just don't look right in jewelry, and I think I'm one of those people. I don't
think I look right in jewelry either.
Well, we should show that picture.
That's true. I only wear
on Instagram.
It's not. I only wear one ring. The one ring to rule them all.
That's right.
The Galaxy Girl knows a little bit about the one ring to rule them all.
That's right. You're from the Lord. I mean, you're from the
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Yeah.
What shocked or confused you in China? Let's see. What shocked me in China? Well, the first day I was there, the air pollution was insanely bad. It was the worst. It was like 159 on the air index or something, which is beyond red and dark red. It's like this purple color on the index. But I think it was because it was windy, so it was blowing up all the pollution and sand and dirt. It was like in my eyes and in my mouth. It was really bad in Beijing. But every other day after that, the air quality was fine. So that was shocking that first day. What else was shocking? I was shocked at how convenient everything is. And how safe everything is. Like no one really, I guess, steals or commits many crimes because there's surveillance cameras everywhere. Like if you do something illegal, it is on camera. If you do something illegal in public, it's on camera somewhere. So I think that really deters people from breaking the law. But it was so nice. Like you felt safe. Like we traveled with two women, and they asked because anywhere in the U.S. or maybe certain places in Europe, you ask like, oh, should I not go out at night here as a woman? Like it could be dangerous. And our tour manager laughed, thought it was a joke. And was like, oh, you're serious? Oh, yeah. No, everywhere in China, 24/7 is safe. You can be anywhere. You don't have to worry about anything. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Sweet.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah. What was the other part of it? The surprised and then what? Oh, confused. Was there anything that was confusing?
I don't know. I liked what was for sale in your hotel room when you got there.
Yeah, in our hotel room, there was a, fleshlight? What do you got?
Sex toys.
Sex toys.
There were sex toys for sale in the hotel room.
In the hotel room. You could pay money and buy a vibrator or this artificial vagina thing.
Yeah.
So there was something for everyone in there. We were like, what the hell is this? Why is it in this hotel room?
Sexy hotel room. And it was a Super Motel 8.
It was a Super Motel 8.
But it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. They were everywhere. There were so many of them.
Were the Super Motel 8s not like the Super Motel 8s in the United States?
I mean, it wasn't that nice.
Okay.
It wasn't nice. It was just like right. 3-star hotel. It was just middle of the road, regular.
Right. Well, Super Motel 8s, they're mostly miss.
But,
you could say hit or miss, but mostly miss.
But I did stay in an insanely nice hotel that looked like
I saw the videos.
Medieval castle or something.
Wow.
And the shower was a big tube in the middle of the room. And we started thinking, this feels kind of like voyeurist. It felt sexual in a way. I was like, it doesn't have to be right
shower
there.
tube.
But it is. It is. It felt like there was some sexual intention with that shower placement. It was like this big glass tube in the middle of the room. And there was a curtain so you could have privacy, but it's like, why would you ever want to be able to look out into the room or have anyone look into the shower? Can I send you the video and we can just watch the video of the room?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's pretty weird.
I like Alina's here. In Sweden, we have a saying that everyone's name is Glenn in Gothenburg. I live there, and my older brother's middle name is Glenn, and his last name is Glenson, exactly like me and my father. And my grandfather's name is Glenn Glenson. Double up. Oh, I almost forgot. Our dog's name is Glenn, too.
What the hell is going on in Sweden?
Now, some things are very creative. Other things, they're like, oh, nah, it's whatever.
Glenn Glenson.
Sounds like the type of city where everyone just walks up and is like, hey, you, what's your name? Don't worry about it. I'll just go by Hey You. It's fine.
Hey, Glenn. No, they don't say Hey You. They just go, Hey, Glenn, what's your name?
Hey, Glenn. Glenn means you in Sweden.
Oh, this video is literally...
Like this. Oh, one person said, should have got that one of the sex toys for Joe as
a little gift.
As a little gift. Should have been the souvenir. Yeah, Chinese sex toys. But my first thought on that was, I bet a lot of sex toys you buy are probably Chinese sex toys. So it doesn't really matter.
You don't even know.
I bet if we went on Amazon and bought the first sex toy that came, it was probably a Chinese sex toy. It's probably made in China. Ooh, glass wall for the bathroom. Singapore. Galaxy Girl went to Singapore.
Yeah, they do that there too. Okay, maybe it's some kind of East Asian thing that we're unaware of. Sexy showers.
Some kind of sexy thing.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
One person asked earlier, I saw if Promise is in the list for Sierra, and yes, it is going to be posted in 43 minutes. Yeah, our next video comes out in 43 minutes. Who's excited about Sierra Week 2 number 2 or Sierra Week number 2?
Me.
Did it have a bidet? Mike, bidets?
The very nice one had a bidet. Oh, this was what was shocking about China. Most of the public restrooms are just holes in the ground.
Yeah.
They don't do toilets.
It's a full sit.
It's a squatty potty.
Yeah, it's a full squat down.
Potty. But the very nice hotel did have an incredible bidet. It had a seat warmer.
Oh,
it had all sorts of stuff.
Wow. Butts warm, holes cold.
And it had a blow dryer to dry your bum. And trust me,
a blow dryer to dry your bum?
Yes.
That's okay. Were you still sitting on the toilet when it dried? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if it was like another apparatus, like a hand dryer, and then maybe I was going to say maybe it's just a hand dryer, and you stood up and bent over and
no. No, it was all built into this toilet. This toilet must have been like $2,000. It was a
risky
work of art.
position to put in.
But this was the hotel that I got the food poisoning in. So that toilet came in clutch. I had the nicest toilet to throw up and do other things in.
Yeah. What other? You could have just said.
What
poop.
else did you do?
You could have just said poop and.
Well, it wasn't poop, Joe.
Yeah, like poop is anything that comes out of your butt.
I don't know.
Whether or not it's solid or liquid, it depends where it lands on the scale. Has anyone ever seen the poop hardness scale? It's a thing.
Yeah, it's Joe's favorite thing.
It is my favorite thing. There's 7 levels. The poop hardness scale starts from like really tacky hard turds all the way to liquid, no solids. And there's 5 in the middle. Full descriptions. They got an entire Wikipedia page for it. I love it. Molten poop. Yeah, fiery poops.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, no way I'm spraying my snatch with a community bidet. Mike.
What is it?
Well, bidets, it's not like you're putting the apparatus inside. Like, it's just the water spray.
What is the...
No way I'm spraying my snatch with a community bidet.
Oh, yeah. No. It's...
it would be no different than washing it with, like, a shower head.
Yeah, there's no... Like, you don't even use your hands. It just pops you up. It comes out from, like, a foot away. So it's clean. They did on this specific toilet. There was one for everything. There was one.
That was one for the front, one for the back.
They had all the options.
Nice.
Yep. And
did you try the front one?
And there was even no, I didn't. 'Cause that would hurt for me. That's a nut tapper. And they had one that was like special, like hemorrhoid treatment. If you had hemorrhoids, it was all. I didn't try to see what that was about.
Lotion applicator. Why did you use both?
It's a spout in a toilet. That's not the same as the shower.
Yeah, but you're not pooping.
But it's
on
like it doesn't get like fecal matter on it.
It's up in the back.
I don't know. I just went.
You do it. You do you.
It was a nut slapper. A
nut tapper.
Nut tapper. Yeah. So,
I mean, to be fair, whenever I think about using a bidet, we've talked about this before.
Have we?
Well, in not on stream we talked about this, but when it comes to using a bidet, like thinking about using like using toilet paper, like you would never, if you got shit all over your hands, you would never just wipe them off on like in like a towel. Be like, good.
Oh yeah.
So thinking about wiping your butt, you're really just doing. Oh man, it is the full bare minimum.
The bidet.
Not
is
getting
where it's
water
at.
involved is kind of. It's kind of weird that you would just kind of scrub it with a dry napkin.
Yeah. Do bidets make you feel cleaner? Yes. They're great. I have a bidet in my own personal toilet. It's wonderful. And I get that that's different than a one in a hotel room because it's just you. But bidets are so nice. Highly recommend. Changed my life. Changed my life. It really did. It makes my life so much better.
Yeah, you feel fresh.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Mike never takes showers anymore.
Like if you take a shower and then you're like, I gotta poop. No problem.
Day keeps you fresh and clean.
Issue.
Full
You
reset.
don't have to take another shower.
We need one at work.
Yes, you do. All right, Joe, I sent you the video.
All right, let me pull her
We're
up.
going to check out this this hotel room I stayed in. I'm trying to think if there was anything else about Chinese culture or the China in general that was interesting. I know in the north they speak Mandarin Chinese, and in the south they speak Cantonese. That's what I learned. What else did I learn? Oh, the bullet trains. I took a bullet train. It went 200 miles an hour. No. It's in your. I downloaded it. It's in your downloads.
Oh.
I took this bullet train from Beijing to Shanghai, and it's like, I looked it up. In the U.S., you take an Amtrak train, it would be like a 12 to 14-hour train ride. And in China, with the high-speed train, it was 4 hours. So we just ripped through the country for going like over 200 miles an hour. I think it was, for the Europeans, it was like 340 kilometers an hour. We were just cruising. And it was cool. You get to see the Chinese countryside. There's a lot of tree farms because they just grow a bunch of trees and then bring them into the city and plant them. So all the cities, at least as far as I saw, were just full of trees. There was trees everywhere. It was beautiful. And all the motorcycles were electric, so they were super quiet, which I can imagine when they were gas-powered, all the cities were really loud and smelled bad, like exhaust.
All right, let's check out this video.
All right, so here's my hotel room. Well, let's make it a little bigger so the people could see. Okay, pause it right there. That's the shower. Oops. As I was dying of food poisoning in this hotel room, I felt like
There's your shower.
a Victorian monarch or something. Yeah, so this is the shower. Okay. Right here is the door you walk in. So it's like this little hallway. Then I'm sitting at a desk. And then the bed's obviously over here. And the shower's literally in the middle of the room. This little glass tube. Like, you can't tell me that's not for, like, some dude to be laying in the bed and, like... It felt like this is where businessmen bring prostitutes, kind of.
I
vibe.
see. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, because if it had any, it's kind of funny that's all glass, but if it was at least just like frosted glass, or at least frosted in the middle.
No, it's meant to be seen.
Yeah. You're supposed to see the person showering.
Yes.
It's the purpose of it.
It really seemed like, yeah. I couldn't think of any other reason it was this way.
Yeah.
Brenda King says definitely.
Definitely. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very exhibition oriented, for
so
sure.
The curtain is on the outside. So if you can't control,
yeah.
You could, like, if you're in there with friends, she's like, oh, look at this idiot showering. me and my man would enjoy that room. Yeah, I think it's a sex room.
It's a sex room.
I'm okay with the shower, but is the toilet also there?
Oh yeah, is the toilet seen through glass?
No, the toilet's hidden away.
Good. Dry wet separation.
Dry wet separation bathroom. That's correct.
Very good. That's good. That's
that
good.
shower is a mess. You got the fancy treatment. Yeah, it was very fancy. The whole hotel looked very futuristic, but that's also where I got the food poisoning from the 24-hour buffet.
Well, Mike, That old man let you know.
He tried to steer me right, but I steered me wrong.
And you ate that vile chicken.
Yeah.
That was sitting there for 3 to 4 days.
I hadn't even thrown up in years. I forgot what that feeling was like. So when the sensation was coming, I was like, what is this? I was like, is this, I'm going to puke? Is this what's going to happen? Yeah, this sucks.
Hey, so is life. Sometimes you puke, Mike.
Yeah.
Sometimes you puke, and a lot of times you poop.
Sometimes you puke. When I was at the retreat in Peru, I was with a Swiss guy, and every time he said puke, he said pook. He's like, I didn't pook.
I didn't pook once.
He's like, but then an hour in, I pooked.
I pooked.
It was very cute.
Be happy it wasn't on the plane.
I know. Yeah, this was literally the day before flying. So I spent the whole day, and we didn't play a show that day. It was literally the perfect day to have food poisoning. It was in the nicest hotel room, and I had it to myself. I didn't have a roommate. All the other nights, I was splitting a hotel room with someone. So, like, I didn't bother anyone. I had the bathroom all to myself. I had the nicest toilet I've ever used, and I had that sexy shower to keep me company. And I had all day to just vomit, and then I slept a little, and then the next day, I was in rough shape the next morning, but at least I got the worst of it out the day before.
Dang.
So that was my trip to China.
That's really cool, Mike.
All the shows are fun. The festival was incredible. There was like 10,000, 15,000 people there, all like younger, I would say probably like college kids. It seemed like 18 to 25, 26-year-olds. And it was also very funny because it's like, again, drinking and drugs are very illegal in China. They do not mess around with that. So it was the first festival I'd ever been to where there's like no one's on drugs and very few people are drinking. And if they are drinking, it's like 1 or 2 beers, Like they're not getting drunk really. So it was just a very pure kind of innocent energy. Like everyone was just there for the music and the entertainment, and it was great. And where the festival ground was, it was situated in between these like small mountains, more like big hills, but they were terraced green tea farms. It was really pretty. And then in the distance, you could see the farmers on the hill watching the show. It was cute.
Mike, did you feel sexy when you showered?
Oh, it was the sexiest shower ever. Wow. As I was looking at the bed. As I was looking at the bed.
Man, if only someone was in the bed.
As I was looking at my luggage.
I'm going to just shower sexy.
Backpack, don't look at me.
And what did Joe do during Chinese Mike Week?
Yeah, Joe, what the hell were you even doing?
I was doing nothing.
Because Jane was in Thailand.
Yeah, so my wife was in Thailand for a month.
Me and Jane's wife were both out of country.
Yeah, so Jane was in Thailand, and Mike was in China, and I had nothing going on. Actually, no, I did an event. It was a fundraiser at this very cool animal sanctuary called Lions, Tigers, and Bears in eastern San Diego. So they did a fundraiser, and they hired a company that I work for to do like video and audio and stuff like that. And I got to see a bunch of big animals.
That's great.
I got to see a lion, and a tiger, and a bear, and a bobcat. The lion made a lot of noise.
Shantae goes, "Oh my,
oh my!" That's right. And the lion laid down on the grass and went like this, ooh, 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 and it was so loud. I was like, "Dang,
sounds scary."
King of the jungle, even though lions don't live in the jungle.
Yeah, they live in the savannah? Is that where they live?
Yeah.
And where is the savannah? Is that north or south of the jungle? South of.
I think it's south of the jungle.
Okay. Because north of the jungle is the desert, right?
A lion might have been horny, but I'm very sad about it.
We got an Alina update.
Oh, good.
On the islands outside Gothenburg, I forget there's a bunch of islands off Sweden. There is a war of first...
At Easter,
where whoever has the biggest Easter bonfire with the most Christmas trees wins. You steal Christmas trees from who? From who? And hide them for Easter. It's a crazy time. And last year, 2 kids broke into a conservatory and stole a Christmas tree before Christmas. Dang, it sounds like there's chaos breaking out in Sweden for this this custom of yours.
yes.
Alina,
the neighbors.
I'd never realized how rich and bizarre Swedish culture was. So thank you for always just letting us know, keeping us updated.
Midsummer. The midnight sun makes them crazy.
It must. Yeah,
obviously.
You got nothing better to do. But
sun goes down at 12 a.m. Just comes back up at 2:15.
They're like, can't sleep. Better go steal some Christmas trees.
Well, it's always light out. You can always do stuff. It's always light out.
But then in winter, is it just dark out, or like the sun's always at like twilight? Twilight, great series, am I right?
I know.
Too bad Bria Thatcher's not still in the chat. I bet she loves Twilight.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm just joking. Are you guys going to Eurovision? Oh, I wish, Billy. I wish.
But we're going to do a Eurovision week.
We need to fundraise to get to Eurovision.
That is right. Dang, that adds another whole thing. So now we got to fundraise to go to Europe, to go to Eurovision. We got to fundraise to go on tour. We got to fundraise to make our movie.
That's right.
We got to fundraise to continue feeding ourselves and our families and just like living. I mean, that's all work is just fundraising, right?
Yeah. You're going to work. I'm just fundraising for my lifestyle. Well, here's the thing. Me and Joe's trip to Europe is going to be an extravaganza. It's got to be at least a month long.
And it's got to be based around Eurovision.
Yeah, and I'm not just showing up to Europe to go to Eurovision for like 2 days and then going home. I got to get there a week early to adjust to the time because I don't want to be, what do they call it, jet lagged.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we got to do Eurovision and go to all these countries and meet all these people. We got to go to Sweden, we got to go to Finland and steal some Christmas trees.
Yeah.
And we got to do all these things. And what did I say? I would take the boat from Estonia to Finland, right? That was part of my...
Well, and then mainly what I have to do is I have to go become the Swedish king by eating all the fermented herring. That's what I have to do.
That's correct.
I'm going to become the king of Sweden.
Me, Joe, and Swede King need to eat some fermented herring together. And Alina.
We're going to meet in
Sweden's
Sweden.
big. I don't know if Swede King or Alina live near each other.
I think they're friends.
I think they're just neighbors. They're the only two people in Sweden.
Yeah.
Like when Alina's telling the stories, she's just talking about Swede King doing stuff. She's like, here in Sweden, the other guy, he steals my Christmas trees.
Sweden's got like 3 or 4
million
people.
3 or 4
million. Yeah, I'm going to go become the king of Sweden by eating all the fermented herring. I could do it. It's easy. Come on. You know how much chicken wings I've eaten?
Oh, you know how many chicken wings I ate in China? Oh, back to the Chinese food.
Although I didn't finish that pizza challenge at Luigi's Pizza in Mission Beach.
Joe.
I lost. I can eat a lot of pizza.
Oh, they're 400 kilometers away. Okay, so it's like what, 3-4 hour drive?
We could make
you guys
that
got
drive.
Speed trains in Sweden?
Yeah,
sounds like something you guys would do. 10 million in Sweden. You know what I love?
Oh, really? That's that. I thought it was only 5. I must have been thinking of Norway.
Yeah, I think Norway's less. All right, 10 million. That's plenty. I guess there's more Swede Kings and Alinas out there than we thought.
I mean, Mike saw 10 million people last week in China.
Yeah, in each city. The smallest city that I went to was over 10 million people. It was a city I'd never even heard of.
Every city was bigger than New York.
Every single city was massive that I went to. It was absolutely insane. Beijing's like 20-something million. Shanghai's like 32 million. I went to the city called Hangzhou. That was where that sexy hotel was.
But they did not have the sex toys in that hotel.
No, there were no sex toys.
Well, that's not that sexy then.
Well, because sex toys aren't classy, Joe.
Yeah, but they are sexy.
They are sexy.
Especially when you're alone.
Yeah, like to put into perspective how big these Chinese cities are, they are literally more people than most countries.
I love the way they're saying we are. We are 5.3 million in Norway.
They have speed trains. All right, perfect. Sweet King, we are going on a train together, and we're going to eat some. Hey, is it in bad taste to eat the fermented herring in a public space because it smells so bad, or do people just like, oh, they're just eating fermented?
If it's a competition,
no, it's not a competition.
It's a competition for me.
I'm saying, is it wrong for us to do it on a speed train? because we would bother other passengers with the stench. Or are Swedish people so used to it, they'd be like, whatever, I don't care. You
like
know?
eating a tuna fish sandwich or egg salad sandwich on an airplane.
He says you need to eat it outside. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Are those extremely tall apartments? Mike, are they tall apartments in China? Apartment buildings?
I mean, they're not super tall. There's just tons of them.
Yeah.
They're just, as far as you can see, there are like 50-story apartment buildings, and they all look the same. They're all like the same architecture design, and they just go and go and go, and they just never end. You're just like, what is this? It looks like a CGI city. It looks like Sim City. That's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Mike, I love the way both Swede King and Mia both said we are, and then the amount of population in their country.
That's some Swedish pride right there.
Well, one was Norway, is we are. But obviously that's just the way I say it. But it's funny because I would never say we are an amount of people. Like we are 40 million in California, but I would never say we are. I would say there are, and I'm one of them.
Right. Well, because
We wouldn't include ourselves in it.
I think it has to do with the American culture of being an individual. We're very individualistic here.
I don't know. I like the we are better. We are 5 million strong in Norway.
Well, that's a collective. In the U.S., it's like, I'm the best. No one's better than me.
Well, there are 40 million people in California, but there's only one Joe in
That's right.
California.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm the best. Norway introduced salmon to Japan.
Well, thank you very much for your service, Norway.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Japan.
And then
no.
Japan showed it to the bears in the United States.
And the bears were like, this is delicious.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, shit, dude. The bears told
the
me.
bears showed it to me.
Yeah, the bears were like, man, it's so good. I want to like stand in a river and have them jump into my mouth. That's how good they are.
Bears are like, I'll wait.
Trivia Joe, what's the least populated U.S. state and how many people? Oh, the least populated U.S. state is probably Wyoming, and it's like 679,000.
That's like a neighborhood in Shanghai.
I thought you guys were from Arkansas?
No. Wow, because of the Confederate flag?
Yeah, the alleged Confederate flag.
It's not a Confederate
No,
flag.
it's a Buffalo Bills flag, but we're also not from Buffalo.
But we're from very close to, we're about 45 minutes out from Buffalo, where we're from.
Well, where we're from. No, I meant where we live now.
Very far away from Buffalo.
Yeah, we live in Southern California.
Alaska?
No, Alaska is not the least inhabited. It's just so big, some people just kind of fell into it. Some Canadians were like, wait, I've been Alaskan this whole time?
Wait a second.
Wait.
I thought I was Canadian. Your room gives me Mountain Lodge vibes. I agree.
Oh, 530? I said way too many, but I was correct about Wyoming.
Wyoming, 530.
Your rim gives me Mountain Lodge vibes. It's very true. We don't live in the mountain. We live in San Diego, and our house does not look like any other house that I've ever been in San Diego, except for like maybe some of our neighbors.
Yeah, we live in a very old neighborhood that was just like farms.
Yeah, they're like farm ranches, and they've been this way. But like literally right across the street is like brand new, stucco houses. Like that's every house here. Classic Southern California stucco, and then like clay tile roof.
Love from Turkey. Yes, much love. All right, well,
I've heard that Istanbul is really big on stray cats, and I'd like to know more about that.
Nice.
Like there are so many stray cats in Istanbul. It's like unbelievable. They're like part of the city, and no one has pet cats. They just like have stray cats. There's just so many stray cats it's like the city's pets is all these cats.
Huh. Let us know. Is that true, Turkey?
Yeah, I want to know more about that.
Ozkan?
Well,
Ozkan.
I don't know how to say.
Ozkan.
I don't know how to spell. It's pronounced.
How hot does it get in San Diego? I've been there before, but it was winter. It gets hot for like 2 weeks. There's heat waves.
It also really depends where you are in San Diego.
Yeah, we're kind of near the ocean, so we get an ocean breeze. So it's not that. We don't have air conditioning.
No, we don't.
We do have 2 weeks where we're just kind of sweating. Though.
If you live within like 3 or 4 miles of the ocean, it's okay. It doesn't really get too hot in the summer, but we'll get a couple weeks, usually in late August and early September, where it'll be like 90. In the low 90s.
Yeah,
and that's pretty uncomfortable when you don't have air conditioning. But if you live like more than 4 miles from the ocean, you need air conditioning because it'll probably be 90. It'll be 90 on most days in the summer, and then you can get days that are up to 100.
Yep.
But it's very dry.
But it's a dry heat.
Yeah, it's a dry heat. It's very dry.
Am I tired? Yes, Shantae, I am a little tired. I get Joe's a socializer, but I get pretty drained from socializing. So these things, when we're almost to 3 hours here, so I need to take a break soon.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
And we're also setting up everyone to glide right into Sierra number 2. That's on it too. It's in 19 minutes.
19 minutes.
I really like that. I like our video. I like us. And he was like, all right, now watch our video.
Yeah.
Here's our video. 2 p.m.
Ocean breeze sounds like a setting on the toilet.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's also a scent. There's ocean breeze. The smell, like there's like Febreze ocean breeze scent. But let me tell you something about that ocean breeze. That never smells like what ocean breeze smells like.
Yeah, ocean breeze smells like salt and like seafood.
Yeah. And it really depends where you are in the ocean because that ocean breeze can have a lot of different smells.
That's true.
If you go to La Jolla, California the ocean breeze smells like bird shit and a sea lion shit. So
there's
really
a lot of rocks and they all shit on them.
Yeah, and one thing that's nice is it's an underwater natural reserve, so no one does anything with it, and so everything is just filled with birds and sea lions and all the fish. It's all natural, but they just shit everywhere, obviously, and then humans feed them and they're not supposed to, and those animals go wild about it. Yeah. Would y'all do another Nicki Minaj week?
Absolutely. I love Nicki Minaj. Send in a list.
We've never done a Nicki Minaj live week.
I would love to do Nicki Minaj.
But we've done
live.
2 weeks of Nicki Minaj.
Oh, we got an Alina update. Okay, here we go. In Sweden, just like the scene in Titanic, many Swedes died on Titanic, by the way. Rest in peace. Yeah. We compete in who can spit the longest, and if you lose, you have to drink a shot of aquavit, Swedish liquor made of potato. Oh, so it's kind of like vodka. That's why Leonardo DiCaprio plays poker with 2 Swedes before he and Fabrizio get on the boat. Oh, I didn't realize he was playing with Swedes in that opening scene.
I met a boy from Sweden years ago, and we had a contest to see who could spit farthest. Very good.
Man, the Swedes are they're coming up with all sorts of stuff, huh? I just didn't realize. I thought America had it all.
And I realized Sweden is just so much sunnier all the time because this just doesn't go down and colder. Oh, wait, in the winter it gets dark. Wait, what do you do in the winter when it's dark and scary?
Nicki Minaj was the first featured on Christina Aguilera's album Bionic before she was famous. Really? I didn't realize that. What year was that, Anthony?
Making music since 2004.
Dang. Oh, well, I know that Nicki's been around for a hot minute. I mean, I first learned about her from Young Money in that Bedrock song, I think.
Yeah. I think that's where most people first learned her from.
We put up
because that was 2009, maybe.
We put up a zillion lights and make it cozy. That sounds great, Swede King. I think it's settled. We need to go to Sweden. Although I heard, isn't it expensive in Sweden? Like the cost of living for us Americans would be expensive.
In the winter, you try to write your name in the snow with your piss. Yeah, we did that in New York too.
Yeah, I think anywhere with snow, people are peeing in it and writing stuff with their pee.
Oh yeah, well we grew up with the snow, so we can handle Sweden's cold weathers. Are there showers in Sweden? Good question.
Good question. Do you guys shower?
Did you use a hose or something?
Nikki also likes to come 3 hours late to her own concerts. And you know what? That's not going to fly in China. The audience will leave.
You would show up and no one would be there.
And you know what? Even me, okay, if I went to a Nicki Minaj show, I'd probably pay a lot of money because the tickets are probably expensive. So I probably would just stick around to see what happens. But I would feel disrespected. I'd be like, come on. 30 minutes late, fine. 45 minutes late, you're pushing it. An hour late, disrespectful. 3 hours
the deal
late,
with artists just being
rude.
Late to their own shows? Like, I understand there's an issue, but why would you choose to just be late to your own shows?
Well, at some point, it becomes part of like the culture and everyone does it.
Oh, great.
Because I know a lot of like rap and hip hop artists, it's like part of it. It's like make them wait.
Yeah.
And then people just push it farther and farther and farther. Like when we opened for T-Pain,
yeah,
he went on an hour late.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because like the people organizing the show were like, all right, you guys are on 7. Go on. And we're like, we're like, oh, well, we'll be ready in 5 minutes. Well, we were kind of ready, but like people were still coming in because the doors had just opened at 7. We're like, oh, can we just wait like 5 minutes so people actually like get to the stage before we start playing?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, that's okay. So we rush on there at 7:05 and we play our 30-minute set. So and then we're like scrambling around, getting all our gear off because that's like how shows go.
Man, I wish someone told you. Don't worry about it.
And then so we're off stage, and then we wait for like an hour for T-Pain to even get on stage after we're off. We're like, oh, we could have went on at 7:30. It didn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like,
wait, what time did you go on?
He was supposed to go on at 8, and we were on at 7.
And he went on at 9.
We had a 30-minute set. There was supposed to be a 30-minute changeover.
Yeah.
And he went on at 9. And we were like rushing off stage, all this stuff.
And that's not even, 1 hour late. That's not that bad. You're talking 3 hours late. That's the entire show.
Right.
It's like they showed up when the show ended.
Right. I know. Yeah, people are tired. Lauryn Hill is notorious for this. Yeah, I have a friend who loves Lauryn Hill. And yeah, she's notorious for being so late. I think some of the shows she doesn't even show up.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Did everyone get their money back?
I don't know.
I'd be
she
so
also
mad.
got arrested in the Netherlands for carrying some illegal candy. With candy, I mean, you know.
Is that was that Nicki Minaj or is that Lauryn Hill? I think Nicki Minaj because two different people were talking about it.
Lauryn Hill. Yeah, we do need to do Lauryn Hill week. That's long overdue as well.
When I heard Sweden, I think of
Loreen.
Yes.
Wow, you need to live far up north. Okay. Well, all right, everyone. We're hitting about 3 hours. We got 13 minutes until our
minus
next
40
hits.
degrees Celsius. I see. Winter in Norway starts in October and ends in April. We have temperatures down to 40 degrees Celsius. You know, Rochester, New York had some really rough winters, but we were kind of getting close-ish to that same type of winter.
What?
Like starting in October, ending in April. We had some bad winters. We get snowstorms in April all the time.
Yeah, and I remember one Halloween trick-or-treating, walking through snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I remember also, when we were, we were young, we got a snow day. And we didn't get a snow day because it snowed. We got a cold day. It was so cold that we just got the day off because it was like minus 25, minus 25 F.
The pipes in the buildings that heat the buildings couldn't.
Yeah, there's like some sort of legal level. It was either the buses couldn't start or there was like a legal rule that like a public high school or a public school has to be able to maintain a certain temperature to be allowed to open, and it couldn't.
Yeah.
It was something along those lines because it was like minus 25 or something like that. Bill might know why schools would close at 25.
That's true.
But what happened was
he said Luda was late, then played 3 songs and left at Brockport.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what's with the disrespect?
Well, I don't know. Brockport wasn't great. But yeah, so we had some of those days. Oh no, so what I was going to say is we had the day off, and remember our Uncle Dave was visiting.
Oh, and he dragged us down the road.
It was so cold that the roads were covered in snow and the salt didn't work. So the roads were all covered in snow. And so he decided to take his car and tie us up to a sled and drag us behind his car.
Which seems really dangerous in retrospect, but we were doing it.
Yeah, we were about 12 years old, just getting, fumes right into the face.
Just
ripping us down a highway, hanging on. That kind of sounds like a Swedish thing.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that, Alina?
Uncle Davidson's. Uncle David Davidsonson.
Uncle Glenson.
Yeah, comes in with his Volvo and drags you down the middle of the road on a saucer. The week that won was Spice Girls.
Yeah, Spice Girls won. So be on the lookout for that. And
then what weeks do we have coming up?
And
then we'll go. We have Eurovision 2024 top 5. That's going to start on
George
Monday.
Michael week.
We have Tony Braxton week coming next week.
Braxton week, that's right.
As well. And then we have George Michael week coming the week after that. And then we've got other weeks lined up that we voted on last time.
Oh yeah.
One was a Eurovision week.
Right.
I don't remember the names. And then the other 2, we did 2 other ones. And it was Avicii and Florence and the Machine.
That's right.
So we got to do those as well. And then we'll get to the ones we voted on today, which was another Eurovision 2024. And then also whoever won, I forgot, Spice Girls. Sorry, running out of steam here. But
it's all good.
We're going to do it.
All right. That caps it off. My brain is fried. I had a great time. Thank you all for chatting. I love the chat. I think we have the best chat on the internet.
Best chat on the internet.
It was the best chat on the internet.
They win.
And I love playing the games. We didn't get to watch the Murder Rampage, but I'm just too gassed right now.
We got plenty of live streams to do it. We can be back next week?
We'll be back next week.
Yeah, and then we're going to be on tour. So, and then the last final shout-outs, buy your T-shirts.
You can buy a T-shirt. It'll come in different colors. Oh, we should do a poll on what color the T-shirt.
Oh,
because we can just add whatever color we want.
That's right. We should.
So we'll do a poll on colors next time.
Want to do it right now? Next time. Okay.
No, next time.
Should we do a poll on whether we should do it this time or next time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do T-shirts. Check out T-shirts. Link in the description. If you want to donate, that's very kind of you. And that you can donate on YouTube or on our coffee link in the description. And also, if you want to get a week in, and you just get your week like immediately, like within 10 days, we'll make your week.
That's right.
If you want a week and you don't care, you're like, I want to do my week, $100. You can crowdfund. I don't care where the $100 comes from. Well, the one guy sold his dog.
The one guy did sell his dog.
The one guy sold his dog to get Ashanti week, and that was pretty cool. So,
and
don't sell your dog, preferably, but if you really want it,
hot donation tip. If you donate in YouTube, it takes way more. YouTube takes way more of a percentage of that donation than the coffee.
Yeah.
So if you are feeling so generous as to donate, go to the coffee link and send it there. Otherwise, you're just giving a lot of money to YouTube. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't that way.
Like 30 or at least maybe 30 or 40% of it would go to YouTube if you donate through
crazy.
YouTube. If you donate through coffee, more of it goes to us, which we appreciate, and maybe you.
And you don't want to pay YouTube. What do you want to pay YouTube for?
You're already watching all these ads.
Yeah, you're already watching ads.
Come on,
you're
YouTube.
already paying YouTube.
Come on, YouTube. All right.
But anyways,
so
that's just
put your list. We love you all, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.